Titrun sama ye ho discussions no Fabra 05515999933 05515999933 na yankinkan Emma we your WhatsApp line. DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Mo share ye Facebook ni YouTube no Kessben television onsa ekan o. Sanso na multi TV decoder no ye was so din digital television bia Kessben TV ho DAB plus receiver and so Kessben TV ye ho and so din ye makwaba ene die ne aboabo no efiri nra ai pega mu bapime na no pay fufra the bremo yedi pa se my crado na fa de be kan ho nansi bi Tony ma memra ho na menhwe Euro qualifiers no Euro 2024 I be koso ewo Germany no Mr. Mahobobo no din say nyame yaduma efiada na ehase ewo Germany na Tony bewura countries ni pi omo camps na yahwe nkoma odi yen betwetwen enso afiri or transfer stories kakra e wa ha no so no be ho adwuma ntentem e de amayen na fe your discussions no dodo no ano be center around Ghana Central African Republic World Cup qualifier I baso e wo Baba Yara Stadium nra ma Ghana share CAR eka enai ma mo atimu miensa ye be discussions ahodo e de afa game no enso eho fa wonso de be ka ho say na osi hu game no na ye ko enim Ghana ye modern more qualifiers yi mu ne chances of qualifying to USA, Mexico and Canada. Wow. Amanfo ni abrace a trip ye pa. Ye be qualifiers ahodo anso ekoso Benin Aston Nigeria. Wow, the squirrels of Benin, the cheetahs of Benin. Omo ashe Nigeria eka mienu ma omo etimu bakon. Tony na the hard is a match ya mono Benino. Ngobono Abidjan.
Neutral grounds.
Neutral grounds, yes.
Nigeria is so disappointing.
Yes. After scoring the
neutral
first goal.
Grounds.
Yes. Almost the first goal. Na Akako Banisa.
Yambo Benin Krum.
Yeah.
Nigeria agency.
Yeah. Yes. Send a who Ghana game, no. Send a who your chances. 05515999933. Me charge dear 2,000 cities. And now we need a passport na me de amount. Obia me 2,000 cities. *256 *2 hash dial. Not selected number 1. Uramuha Kessben FM Kumasi and the actual ho. Ni die mu ampa cho de odi be wuram bia no 5 cities and a beto 5 cities and a beto say and uhu game no say na uhu referee Abdulrazak Ahmed of Free Libya say na uhu ne modimo enra game no mu say for no after the game Tony almost my referee no ground god dressing room and nyasem kitwa kra say na uhu no sa pepe era net ye ana uhu ni say fa odi bright na fe Louis Mafuta abrante no so say hat-trick ema CAR no your goalkeeper your players no say na muhu omo e free atizigi eso ekopem the last person say na musi hu players no your kabuma say na muhu no say na muhu your bench no de na mo fa ho nkomo emra wo Mafuta obia na bibia fa ho a wo de fabra ye bekinkan ha e de amamo Tony mamra ho tentem ne hwedo abobo no de ebrain so ho ye
nyame adom na nso
nyakopa adom obia enso eho eye so obia ho ntechima
obia ho ntechima na nipa ba ko pena me born abaso
why
blue
okay
adwuma wo ball from ho no
okay
o de adwuma hye ne nsa obey ni neat e de amount
yeah me who say witness the brand but blue when obia show blue
okay
yes
oh you're very effective
yes
very effective
blue
adwuma hye ne nsa you see boy adwuma
ha
no we dey nya ha we abaso bo
no credit
on say the message emu obi o how timi send cry say no me mama
no can witness the whole video
and which
am catch say onim no you TV so yes
which need enko
okay
but general me born abaso
okay so
oh you're very effective
okay
na you see church
you friend commander 1 for nothing
yeah
well,
I do commander 1
show commander
video brutal
Waiting. Okay. Wouldn't him pop on one some the commander go to TV so. All right. Well, I'm funny. For the movie, do more than I'm so. Come on,
boy.
Yeah, a boy, Juma.
Okay.
Uncle.
But that's CP award winner. Yeah, summer across so uncle for across yan shots here and for free boxing Tyson Fury. Na wakwa no be an bonida. Until last month here, Anna Okoshani meter. Near my course, no, and Kona Kwamani lose in the first bout. It's me ebetoja. Na video be a babonting. Tyson Fury enra na our more can or call drinking place because trebi na afterwards no images are yes second and yet pleasant cry. Mama Kessben television on Tyson Fury hena obubu fasuno inti camera ni bekati closer. Wa kwese more can more throughout the night we trebi a ontimi nantio ontimi nyaye na asumpo wa yes second why you say hey and Tyson Fury and yeah our Kessben. So just last month here and Alexander was sick no ayen ho adwuma our Saudi Arabia before sir was sick ebebono no na obi anwa what me edifit no so far the first ever loss no awakoye in somewhere and images are call more come a sport no and you show our Kessben television. So now young Cote d'Ivoire ho and Benin and Nigeria about World Cup qualifier for Mexico, US of A, and Canada 2026 March course no and I enjoy highlights no our Kessben television. Nigeria and I share first goal from behind and Benin ever take ever share 2-1. Now match we yeah but on Ivory Coast because Mali Benin for no omo antimi enya venue one appropriate for this big game and until the ball in neutral grass. Nigeria ko share first goal omo to aso elusie akwa ya Rosampa de Nigeria for no after 4 games omo just 3 points omo win a game omo outdraw mako miensa. Benin with Gennett Ra, former coach of Nigeria, omo an air top group na omo ekita 7 points group Nigeria and so area mu say Finidi George yes in the fit say the he power the position no and here obetimi afesi a sack Nigeria for no obetimi na the Finidi George ni tikeka enche meeting strong kon ebeba so na oma take a decision say Finidi George beto aso and onto us. So Nigeria fans, after the game, I'm not sure what my said here and Yama Enkoipa. Most of them say a hard say Nigeria area after 4 games, our World Cup qualifiers in Omo Elusu Bako, I'll drop me and San Enkoye. Mommy and Nigeria fans.
See that dribble when they dribble and come up for road. See na captive be that. All of them, like see to need the train. Like say, let's not be Super Eagles. Day by day, Super Eagles is getting worse. Day by day. See, this one not be Super Eagles self. This one are Super Vultures. This one are Super Vultures play this match. What kind of rubbish with this? Every day you go stand for here, you go to watch. Hi.
Super about these boys. We're not super. There's nothing super about this eagle. This is not an eagle. This is a bird. A common bird. Haba Finidi. No be so we take talk up.
It's not coordinated. You as a coach, you carry Tanimu. You play him on the left hand side. Now today, after the right hand, after the miss abdominal, you now brought him into the central. You now kept Ajayi there. Ajayi that does not know where to stand in the field. Another full enemy in the shape of full enemy in the Super Eagles. And you tell me that as a coach, what do you do? Is it not to start playing?
We play nonsense. Which one will not play bad? We play rubbish. Everybody play rubbish. Nothing like it. Every year it's individual day. But guy, we play rubbish. See, anybody who cool and watch this match will tell you that second half against South Africa was better than the first and second half against this Benin Republic. Anybody who watch the match will tell you. Anybody who watch the match will tell you. Your coach, self, I never even cannot be my coach. Your coach, I don't even understand that one. I don't even understand that one. Sometimes they do this, sometimes they do that. Now the Telemorphy, everybody they glamour. Make it start. Yeah, no start now. What happened? What's the score? What's the score?
Any player, if you say play today, like say say Nigerians all over the world in the greater than 200 millions they watch.
Come on. No player. Everybody just did. I even some say I even pity with him name Wabali. You just because you no go blame him for any of the goals in concede. In just there now, when you look at his start now, you go then like say, this guy
Nigeria fans and yet Omonkano and Thomas where there and yet the Super Eagles so almost be being one a super require and yet eagle or say Omokasa where there a vulture the super vulture where the Quay cry back said a bed not just Nigeria and then my hard power almost area Omo any kunimo after 4 games Omo Lusubako and draw Mako Miensan enough of Africa enough young room our mainstream Europe Euros no Friday year our Germany and Croatia open training session Emma fans be about Germany baby I'm based now training session of course and show our Kessben television so Saturday and Croatia airborne first game any Spain and airball and now coach no say supporters no to me about into Croatia fans are a better country our training session it didn't can our Germany no and show our Kessben television so Ivan Rakitic Croatia former Barca midfielder or Luka Modric Croatia minor Edineka also team left a major trophy ball our bono and then even FIFA best important for about subody ni bi name on team fan mine NJ major silver will be enti emena so some share Luka Modric and Munyam enti amemoni nyina no e de Luka Modric eka we and in some Ivan Rakitic so e de atuja yenko Portugal camp and then Portugal ebo omo last training session and sana omo ebo omo last friendly game ni we are omo afly akwa do Germany and then omo any Ireland na airborne ahead of omo Euros first game ebeba so on the 18th game omebo our live cycle omo any Czech Republic and ebebo omo second game omo any Georgia now omo last group stage game no omo any Turkey abo Ronaldo and we started at the Portugal national team no last Saturday Croatia shown by 2-1 no one more because of our camp very late now why just one training session and the coach Roberto Martinez arrested and then Ronaldo ebenya more minutes or friendly game Portugal and Ireland omo enso airball nano and Bruno Fernandes Portugal and Man United midfielder or say go for Ekeka Portugal a favorite or say debi so many countries almost obia oba Euros a favorite etini kwan say ye the tag and more Portugal na a favorite say Euros omo ebeje Germany eba a host nation Spain so many countries honoma untimi enkasa Portugal and na Euros edge even England for the crown ekasa tournament we afuwe enso enso afi owanti France so and I'm kwan so enso eba ye rem Spain place be stay Germany who are easy crowd tournament organizers are prepared a special room for all the countries about the Euros enti Kessben television so when a place Spain national team say Luis de la Fuente and then Mantian games miensa ebebo group phase Saturday first game any Croatia and game number 2 yawada way and I watch here so any Italy ebebo na third game Monday a week on the 24th of June Spain and Albania and airborne into Spain camp and show our Kessben television so you call Netherlands so and a friendly game of course every need by 4-0 against Iceland Memphis Depay and Jeremy Frimpong there when him say omo asano omo echiro bia say omo nchi every Ghana enti enra goes up a perfume no and ye show our Kessben so enti ketena and Memphis and Jeremy Frimpong esa Memphis ekoshe go na so build up no referee site handball bi enti go no enti engina and so omo sane de Stella no na players na enjoy omo ho a ketena Jeremy Frimpong Leverkusen right back and afi Memphis Depay say oye clubless omo nchi Ghana omo fruma ehye ha elunti omo mienu bakose go bia na omo de ketenu enso agina mu gidigidi pa Frankie de Jong Barca midfielder ni president coach Ronald Koeman we in every lister players are mukwa representing Netherlands Euros na Barca na Frankie efiri mu no Ian Matson Chelsea player na omo Edenama Dortmund on loan Champions League no finals obobi Emma Dortmund okwenfo so Real Madrid win by 2 goals to nothing. Neso no matter what actually throughout the season Ian Matson when you call up eba Netherlands omo enso national team no no na Ronald Koeman ele subori nyina ebo Barca se Barca take risk na man Frankie de Jong prano abedu this far opera na ne honto na Barca for no air force no opera na ne honto na Barca for air force no o man force na ma say player no the next 3 weeks want me embobo anunti and on coach no want me amfa no anko Germany ti handle pa Ronald Koeman blemu Barca say e yo phone so na ma Super Frankie want me and recover on time and join the Netherlands team no e wo Euros na omo enso echo Gary Southgate said Harry Redknapp ebe my entie Saturday no say Man United team no aye Roland said omo be fa Gary Southgate ampa Southgate and the build akwa interview our Germany na here mu kire say tournament we England for them entimi anja straight away or the Jumadi ebe to ho de betimi asem say England ebeje Euro way say Euros way England entimi anja dia Gary Southgate we decided say the coaching job no or the beto na wafa club level na national team they also ye no team aye afuwe anyoma fedia on to us as coach Edman the 3 Lions of England no and a Gary Lineker so akasa Lineker a former England striker former Barca player also no England encore tournament since 2004 momon on kan that say England ebeje on can be that since 2004 nanso ene worka am obiate say England Euros here omo ekoi afiwe eyo mafe Gary Lineker say o GD o England squad that omo e the air tournament nemu enyo no kwa Alan Shearer a former Newcastle United striker on also aka say oye England near mawaninje because team England ade kono anim honom ehohu England for ebedin kunim woto sa enunti fans no they should be rest assured say England Euros we there omo enso e de befe we ensema Alan Shearer enso e de atudwa Andres Iniesta a former player Emma FC Barca also 2009 their course no na obia blame referee Tom Henan of Rebel say osisi Chelsea obekai match na Chelsea every the Champions League Barca for qualify no penalties be a referee ignore ye and won same people by Iniesta say as ye can near can return leg nko yanko her first leg no what company referee be di born Barca editia Barcelona return leg nko no for eka first leg no so na nsem pi ehonoma referee no ebe di ball no e ma Chelsea ye normal troka e ma Barca na mum obia edana no say return leg no clean penalties referee ignore ye e ma Chelsea for enso etimi efri mu Al Nassr Ronaldo club na e was Saudi Arabia no omugu so augmented squad no last year eco trophyless this year be say be konisa enti Chelsea Arsenal goalkeeper dada oda goal de ema Juventus goalkeeper no warrant agreement personal terms with Al Nassr football club no na enyo no nko Al so epe Antonio Rudiger Real Madrid any Germany defender no Al Nassr fire well in some to 100 million euros for Antonio Rudiger na ono so be gina chire on ama Ronaldo club no enema enso etimi akoye pa Juventus epe Douglas Luiz Assemblea Midfield no Juve for any brabre no enye easy cra the last few hours no two clubs no edin komo Juve ebe se fa Douglas Luiz epa Italy na obe feature munti afei enne komatwetwe no ano enso atimi ahyase Bologna epe Chelsea a player friend say Casadai or very very young one shada enya 1 minute Chelsea of Italy among Bologna for no among agidi pass Champions League na econo hia players are eya de Kasadai o ti Chelsea onya boli bi mo a amema platform am feature e de am omo e di loan deal eko se loan deal no e be fa player no emesina kan emfa emomo Napoli captain Giovanni Di Lorenzo areche personal agreement with Juventus football club no 30-year-old right back no na ni abre pass obejoine eye Juventus enti Di Lorenzo personal terms there one Juve for awie aka say Napoli any Juve enso ebe trash sikasem bia na fe Di Lorenzo akobɔ ne ball edi ama Juventus football club no ene big meeting no basso Hansi Flick, new manager, Emma Barca, and Dequad, a sporting director, Emma Barca, Ebeshia, na omo a discussing SMP. The bedroom tintimbine, a Barca, omo toa, omo ebeko preseason, you know, when we say omo ebeko US. Omo beko Orlando na omo ako 3 other places inti omo ebe discuss na omo ahwe transfers why and beko why and eba Barca transfers no omo ebe tenase na omo analyzing the big time tiene and a meeting kese no enso eba so when him say Barcelona Hansi Flick akan actually Barca say omo enkofa Jeremy Frimpong Emra Leverkusen omo e defender na Ora box ma bibia ko pe go no Barca Hansi Flick epen pa name Jeremy Frimpong on pese obeteki a decision Euros no ogidi pass ebe farmer no ebe ma so many clubs up no na wonyam to wase echisu club a ebetimi aboa no enti Jeremy Frimpong there I'm praying no person take a decision just after the use name Barca for Abel Roman omonso nya na omo epe ye papa Alvaro Rodriguez Real Madrid omo young sana 10 striker no offense so eba Madrid enya Alvaro Rodriguez no so omo ebeja ne kwan say big blow for Chelsea Benjamin Sesko Chelsea na mo peno enya mfa na Arsenal for edi achire and also antimi amfa IB Leipzig a player no or see obeste only baby akọ interest in there na Arsenal for nia prepare Chelsea ewremu na so player no say no ofri aye Germany enye ye enti wasnobo England club na what na obebo ne bobiem e de Aman Leipzig omo football club no Theo Walcott a former Arsenal player was Arsenal for argument almost squad no among for 2 key players emra 2 players are omo ba ebetimi abo Arsenal league no omo etimi age no Alexander Isak of Newcastle and then Oli Watkins of Aston Villa Arsenal for enya Oli Watkins enya Alexander Isak bebia league no next year den Arsenal for ena ebeje ebetodwa Sir Luis Diaz ebeko Barca Colombia ni no ene wa granting interview so no oni baby akọ we so much happy very happy say all bunny ball and the Aman Liverpool a big club na obesen owie ni career ni mpo Liverpool aso ye enti ono woni plan bia say obeja Liverpool football club no eho akosina kan the ama any other club Pep Guardiola wadi nkomo say Joao Cancelo possible say obefree loan e Barca ababiem abesina kan ede Ama City sikasem no as a Barca omonya wollen say omo ebemiti Man City expectations nti eden a Joao Cancelo ebetimi ababak awodu adaroma yenyina wesuna nkofo ekroso nsem no
Tony Montana okay Tony and the person tibia or the afem no Tony na Valencia supporters no so ya jeli omo
and run the details ni p na buy
okay
ni pamu yi mo no koye no
8 months
8 months now when kwada bi omo tete ho no ma
ha dream
we mu ne di se mu za
se be ye futu di ama omo makana
e o se ye futu
yes
o se ye futu 8 months no question
okay
8 months no question 8 months no question
so Fabia na be uza ebe ya pa yes okay moon wow also Fabia na be uza den be ya
also far a bear lesson e dey amadi others
yes
say obi koye nipa mu yi mu no ya twena so 8 months okotwiri mu also o de be ya futu di ama ho 8 no cresa
8 no cresa all right Montana de Tony bedasi na fi ya to adwumade no eso Kessben television na uhwe enchema kwa namba kwa kotiska na 3,000 cities sorry 2,000 cities na me channel pay 2,000 cities wa be win bia sa na mede ma wo adwafo etrase bones aye crowd there 2000 cities edin kan no hwan eho na eko bones.
Sir Joe, Masom on the cash room. Nandame call the first spot. Number 2000 or ni radio amano. Mechira wo kwan no pese wudi bia. Uye MTN user, Telecel user, Fafun is here a star 256 star 2 hash. Send in a select option 1 a Kessben FM Kumasi na wo ho. Uye bebisa ticket ba ku bia a 5 Ghana cedis. Dudu apesa otono. Boshem sana fe wo bopi ni de achie. We are the same year. Young Kwan Young Conscious on Summa Bessere. Ama once where we need big on Kessben Cashport. We are called by and answer them on Ghana Infant and a winner no war. Young Kwai, why they win ye? Why they win ye? Why they win ye? Kessben Cashport. 2,000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number in ye. Okay. 0534 753 star 0534 753 star. Me pacho so number niya.
Okay.
Wo and the first 2,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay. Yes, I can win Odin kan 2,000 cities. Ne ho NSK no eko bones at the number no ababontin. All right. The Malians are using screen billboard for advertising at their stadium. But we are using plywoods and nails as billboards. Funny, but kudos to the boys. Libyan Baba the way from Nima Accra, Chief's house, and Abre and Anope, the Woon in Rabia, which me edit to the Mammy. So my question is, what are the reasons why Barbara Sports Stadium's pitch panel, I mean the advertising board on the pitch can be digital? And stop that billboard. We're still far behind. Oh, Ghana. Barros, Bibiani, Unawadi Message, Abrami, and Anope. How will Newton assess Ghana's defense as compared to that of Heart of Oak? It seems they have something in common, especially the goal Heart of Oak conceded against Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the first goal Ghana conceded. Nana Abrochire, with the way from Spinters Road, and Abrayan and Anope. All right. This is Clinton from Dansuman. I think Ghanaians should be intentional about hyping our own rather than waiting for our foreign validation foreign validation to realize how good some of our players are. I think Kudos has proven beyond reasonable doubt that they can play at every level in football. We saw him at Ajax when he was fit. We saw him at the AFCON, the World Cup, the EPL, where he always comes out as the best player amongst his colleagues. For me, I think Kudos is good enough to play anywhere he finds himself. Why anyway, and so Abraham Clinton Dansoman. Mekofa kanisa nkra to kakra abameba abijafo e de nchichimu kakra ebebre. Kanisa heba.
Na se ja daruma. Amemi ti kakra se enu ahodo a ewo yahye ene nyoma ahodo a ewo mu no. Yenka ho asem nkyere wo minute kakra yi. Enti wo de sa afei na bia waso TV afei na wabaso a esere wo ye kanisa ye mre kakra ye de amayeni na mesere wo ho na utie mi ana wo hwe mi wo nkran ba bia wo bia no fa na ma wi na afei frɛ 0247887436 0247887436 0202 990943 0202 990943 enche mesre wo mo efre free etiti ni benche no maka che se wo kumase ni mpotemu a sese ye de van ba ko asikro mu ha ya van no de be ya ni se wa wo pe bia tu bia no se emfre se chinchin a wo betiti man okosunyan asawanya bi kumasefo ni boasefo ni dunkwano nyina no ye van ba ko a obe supply ha nyina nti say people should watch out say nyamfe na ofra say bi ni ho nti obi anhwe na ontimi mfrɛ saa normal a media to da no afei mo amuwo mankasim ni potem mu Jeff Heba me ka kyerɛ sɛ Jeff so aduro agona so aduro achemudan ekwa saman akroso ene potem ho nyina no wo mo nso Jeff Heba se ka bia wo de hu sɛ acho ho Jeff Heba busa no kanisa obenya bi ato nti ya enkase wo anya bi ana sɛ aduro no machia me nya bi nto aduro no store no asa me nya bi mesrew ene de ma che se de ma si acha kyerɛ omu no ukwa obenya bi ato nya wo mo nko takra de ni potem nyina ba bia nso kanisa no bi okekus pene heba nso ubenya bi na newborn e obrekum afi se hwi mpatemu dwabo so asan so yo so debi so kaka kwa wose kropon kwa dunkwa ne mpatemu nso ubenya bi ato nti nkase ene de nyame adom ba bi bia be fatokro bia be wura mu bia no ubenya kanisa ne bi ato na de yade na esa ede na bema wakoto kanisa ne bie na di nti na mekasa to kanisa ya na ma kyerɛ wo mu ketewa bi na maka yade mienu pɛ maka kyerɛ sɛ yade no a wo kɔ wo nom aduro no a wo nom na wo nom aduro de asa wo yade no ya tie sɛ de aduro no ɛteɛ na hwɛ aduro no a wo nom no sɛ bɛyɛ wo widie yie na aboa wo manneoma hodo a wo mu no atimi ayi wo yade afiri wo so tina me ba na mabobɔ aduro bi din sɛ bia wonim akeka duro wonim asosomasa ebia wonim nyanya wonim nunum ana bia wa uye aduane a sɛ wo de garlic ne enoma ahodo bi edigu so di na busa ho sa de nti na de sa neoma no egu sa nnuane nso na yedie na die na ɛyɛ ama nipadua no nti wankasa wo bɔ research na akɔhwɛ sa nubran ne habamma ya makeka ho asɛm yi akyerɛ wo ya na me ka kyerɛ wo sɛ bia wo yade ya me bobɔ so yi wo yade ya me ka ho asɛm yi wo yade ya ye bon kanisa ya agidin a amanfo so ye ba ye nkyɛ na obia obanum kanisa ne din enya ayaresa ne etu ne yade ase ma ne ho tɔno no edi enti na ma ne basa wankasa tena se dwene ho sɛ ensɛm ahodo a me bobɔ na bobɔ nubran ne habamba ɛkyerɛ wo hunu sɛ aduro na me ka ho asɛm no ɛbɛsɛ wo yade ampa aniti sɛ wo tie wo de nya abotrɛ ɛya na de ɛya ne sɛ obi tie wo a aduro no a ye ka ho asɛm no okɔ na se bi ni hɔ a na de ɔte herbal center hɔ na ka so aduro we so ni sa aduro na na ye adwuma ɔbɛka kɔtɔ na ye adwuma kɔ ɔsim kɔtɔ obi ebia na nyɛ no na atɔ ye nti na meka sɛ ya hwɛ ho sɛ kanisa wo de tobi nom wo yade no a wo de akyin unya no aduro wanum aduro a wo se ye nkɔ no wo de nom kanisa na bɛkɔ na de nti a meka sɛ bɛkɔ ne sɛ aduro na nkasa de ɛyɛ immune system support and it is said you had the tibia no a woman come one young or day. Now, me catch say, are there where they know, said you be canny biano, a bow, a be, yes, a friend, and come moi, a ye, which me about the dinsa, a busu, yes, a friend, and come moi, ya, a cum tianyawa, intimubia bubiano, a dear monqua, not dear air cum, intimimi and natural say a cutianya dear, not among come what and come, would dear, Tadro kanisa. Nanom afetie wo ye bema wo ye oba aduro ihu hiama wo ehia ben ni hiama wo ohun se oba se uba yom enioma bi nkoyie na ase ho hu yie na ensuo ni nioma bi efiri ho ba wase kekaw na nioma bi a wo wankasa pampan bi efiri ho ba no enkoyie a ya na wunya tinka na wunya ni je so mfa ntena awade ase afei ukuna nkasa nso a ya woni udi ehia na oni udi nkuta ho no ono nso pia ya na na dwenkyere se no obefie kura de na obeye na obefie kura no yi ahimfie okodi asem yi ahimfie ho basa ho asiesie kura no aye bibie wo ho na ohye ne chacha okodi asem ahimfie ho a obepie no na ne chacha ho afọ na nka yehu ye nka asem ukodi asem ahimfie na adi bi mu a na egu shire won de wadi fo nso yegu ni shire na kire se hawo bi abafie ho ahimfie ho ensem bi nkoyie enu nti me ka kire se oba wa ahimfie ho asem na mebobɔ so yi kesa bebu ade ensan nti na me keka wo yi no na wanya eni da so onya gidie wakoto kanisa wanum na wonum a ahimfie ho asiesie ɛne nsuo fufu egu nsuo brown nsuo kala bi ɛwɔ mu ma wonya tenka mi wura nyabotre adeɛ nkɔ yie nka me da position wo ya na bɛboa me nso position bi eni ho ɛboa wo na fe nsuo no nso asɛbia so nsɛbia mu akɔro a ya nka ɛkɔyɛ ba na ɔbɔ adeɛ bɔbere mu awɔ ntɔtoa so atoa so ma afiri wo wase no afei nkɔ yie na nsuo nso asan ba ɛkyerɛ wo sɛ ɛhaw bi aba mesrɛ wo kani sase wo deɛ pɛduro yi nom na hwɛ sɛ so wɔba koraa amanfoɔ awo ato badini yɛ a yɛfrɛ no kanisa na amanfoɔ bibusa sɛ ei na aduro yi a meka yɛ awo aduro da bi ɛnyɛ awo aduro na mmom deɛ te ne sɛ adeɛ a yɛ akwansideɛ bi te sɛ white o de pua yi na fufuo ni brown yi a wohu yi nsuo yɛ kɔ a ɛntimi nsa nkɔ yɛ ba ɛnkɔ ka wodeɛ no ho ma ɛmfertilize ma chromosomes ni nyɛ adwuma na nkɔm a ɛwɔ mu awuo ne saa nneɛma ahodoɔ yi ɛno no kɔyi saa haw no firi hɔ a ɛma ɛyawo a woteɛ ɛne sɛbi adwawo a wotwa fie hɔ yi ɛbɛfiri hɔ kanisa nti tobi nanom na onom a saa haw no ɛbɛyɛ firi so wo yɛ bɛrima me kasa yi ebi a wo ankasa so baba so bi adokoro a ama nkɔmmɔ na ɛwɔ wo nsuo no a yɛ ɛfiri wo ho ɛkɔgu ɔbaa yi ho yi nkɔmmɔ na wu yɛ wɔn ti kɔ ɛne wɔn ti polipo no nyinaa tete nipo di ate wawu ɛne nti obukɔ akɔhwɛ mu koraa no bɔkɔ afidie mu akɔhwɛ mu na nsuo na ɛba no asɛe nsuo biara nim ɛmu ɛyɛ nsuo kwa cement no a yɛ ka no ɛyɛ nsuo kwa ɛmoɔ no nyinaa wuwom ɛmoɔ no nyinaa ase ahye ɛne nti wo sɛbi deɛ ɛbaa yɛ no nyinaa yɛ nsuo kwa ɛne nti ne yɛka kyɛw sɛ nom kanisa na nom a ɔbɔ adeɛ yɛ adom ma bi kɔɔ mu a saa baba so no a ɛma wo bɛma mu yɛ wo ya wo bɛma mu hyehyew nsuo bi firi mu ba na ɛyɛ tintan na aka wo pantia no ɛwɔ mu a na ɛyɛ tintan ɛyɛ wo ya ɛwɔ mu a na emu kekaw emu kaw sɛ birim na wo yɛ mu ahyew na asɛ nkokɔdwa bi nenam ho pimples bi asisi wanom aduro wo wia wodi nko ahodoɔ afa ho nso nkɔ mesrɛ wo nom kanisa wa wo hwɛ mi deɛ no mesin deɛ medi nkan aka kyerɛ sɛ wa wo hwɛ TV no so deɛ ɛyɛ na ɛda TV no so nti wo bɛhu na mo ebi a wa wo tie mu nkran ne nipote mu ɛkɔ ho water region ne ade wa wo tie mu sunya ne nipote mu ebi a wa wo hwɛ ne Facebook ne ade wa wo hwɛ YouTube no ɛna ya na ma ebi a wa pentem deɛ na wo ho kra wo hu ne yie ti na mabobɔ no mesina ma sɛ bɛyɛ a wo wɔ kɔhyɛn bi a wetumi abusa sɛ aduro yɛ a mekɔtɔ yɛ me nom ne sei na deɛ na mɛyɛ yɛ betumi aboa me na asam yadeɛ ma bɛma nyɔma hodo a obi awale mfie mienu mfie miensa enko sasrasa ɔde bɔ so a na tintan ɔne da hɔ no ɔde bɔ so a ɛmfa afei wɔde problem ni nyinaa ma ɔbaa no ɛna ɔbaa na wo sɛbi bɛma so ɛtɔ da nko yi nti mesrɛ wo ɛnyɔma hodo bi a ɛdokoro ma efie nya nika na wɔde no nko yi na ma nimguasie ba no ne de bia yɛ de yɛ bɔ so mo no numadupa ne entu yadeɛ ase entu babaso yi entu vita fufuo hwan brown color bi a wo hu yi na ama wani gye enwie pɛyɔ phenomenon why phenomenon 0247 88 74 36 0247 88 74 36 and that's 0202 99 43 0202 99 43 nti no mercy ahodo amabobo yi maka kyerɛ sɛ wo de emu bia ba firi bia no ɛbɛba na wankasa ɛhaw no onum aduro no wi a bɛdi ho adanse hwɛ bɛma saa deɛ no yɛ a wodwo nso ntɛntɛm na ɛhaw yi epagya ne mu a na sɛ deɛ wunhunu so yi nom kanisa ɛno ɛne adu papa a ɛbɛboa asɛw yadeɛ ma ho atɔ makra wo baabi a wo bia ma kyerɛ sɛ sunyan brekum ɛdɔma ahinkuro a kosi kintampo baabi a wonim busa sɛ opɛ kanisa na bɛnya bi atɔ ama ho atɔ oba de nkyira o sɛ memre kakra yi watie masopam na woku di so na wakoto aduru de asa ho yade
ina kwa babiom emra Kessben television eso midfield action emre na yewom sesi agudi musem ye pensem mu kakra na fi yepege mu donko na breaking news awjafo nso aba betrase na no mienu DJ KA enso de ne de no ato aso aman ye obi mamupa mo bi anyi na fidie emfa emfree ha. Good morning, boss. We won the game, but all is not well with our team defensively. The kind of telepathy among our defenders and how to handle one-on-one situations leave much to be desired. Coach Otuado must work on his defensive setup and the individuals. Jordan, are you? Okay. Jordan, are you? Thank you, Anna. Okay. I like Mama Sally everyone to Banala and Eddie. Say, now Rashi, now the message, and so a brain. Yanshay, na Yanshin Komoka, and he came.
You know?
Come to train Mr. Ghana after game,
Yeah.
Cassan in Yaye. Yeah, they could die and pay. I shall say and crankra or Miamia Udopi. It be room for lunch. Nothing baby Abukobia and Hunsama Hunkoma and a month for a bedi. Minimum and then so me PF officer, but Namuso more did that more your honor and has some good work. Nina a game, no.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yes, you know. On the way.
Yentwaswaha.
I was here twice.
Yes.
On the
Yentwasu.
World Cup, we know a World Cup, a basis on money in our destiny.
Yeah.
Into a new World Cup.
Also can be.
But that is a statement of fact, you know. Sagana Uncle World Cup will be, I don't think the blaster will ever come back. Ubia Kura come up in the HDB. We have to be there, yes. I was here, Kobe. We have to be there. Into
Sianko, US, Canada, Mexico. Ubia Nyakuma Pamfen ni black
Omode debut. AFCON intimate into the abuse never prepare you. Yeah, they go ahead.
We are saying and one is our World Cup.
You know, I ball baby na Kaya Bama Ghana because AFCON intimate the Bobia. Because USA 94 ni Yankobi. And World Cup no echo US 94. About 2026, 32 years. 32 years in some
at the Hong Kong area, sir. I bought World Cup. I see say Yanko World Cup for US, we are saying by Ghana.
You know, World Cup say Kokata. Yanko Germany.
A World Cup, the Beseko. Another country.
The Ben now who say Ghana, ya World Cup match. Ya Pon supporters say to the mobile country. Nabaya. Say ya Pon match. Na supporters si trapa in Hushia, two country na ye kwakobo World Cup ni din. Say ya World Cup be. Germany hoye baby a obi have a person obeko. Ya ko Italy. You know. But USA obi the USA to din. Inti o man ye destiny ni nyina na tournament we. Inti ye boys no intimate disappoint obi a. You know that is a statement of fact. People can argue, but that is a statement of fact.
It's just all better no.
So when your destiny in the US, why can't be? No, go we say no, baby, I come. And you see, on the area, a visual one before. We draw just a place.
Oh, yes. I'm praying, say, will be uncle to the Munchino.
No moment.
Aye. Say, Mutu could have placards in a dinner. US assembly. Go to transit. Now, presser or central force here. They beside US
opportunities for her. The moment I make us say, where you more, or just don't go here, you are born now. Yes, you.
Be who say, players, ni coaches, Asia, central for. I'm a players, ni coaches in Abomu at the form. Kudus was it as a baby.
Now, some nights and tuning in besides when Crofacuma Swasem will be some of them.
Then a been under the
Crofacuma Swasem.
Twinya no car.
I'm for Akuma Swasem to money.
Your call.
Okay, more fire.
Your last match now.
More fire.
Your last match now was Tennessee in your cover born. Yes, players and a crowd drew honor. Who say yes. Players now, Bobo are bruching in Nubia. Players no Bobo are bruching and Cassa drew JFK. No more say yes. Sebebi or Mona Grono Moody. I feel no malandi and Cassa. Ompo. Napati drew JFK no or was it Ghana near Omu drew JFK no more say more fire. Say baby or Mona Groby Pan and Ted or Musi. Inte baby no team. Original and Cassa no Baba. You know, ye players need the Omupo Mumpo work up on the Kobi. Omuni Catino Bia. We have to be at the World Cup. The countries, Nigeria from one other part all the big nations will be at the first. After those run of matches, will be at the first. It Obi and team camp in Trubia. Over convinced with the over building team. In Antowasia, a befa, a yakakra. Ayakakra, young team dabi you know World Cup na na yeko na unti say Ghana dey be come Mexico yemfa Zeska ho nya Canada and the US until we have to be there in 2026 until a win situation you know players na nkasa so be benefit because see etimiko World Cup dey perform one sa omo team small teams na omo bono so benya big teams abo you know Kevin Prince Boateng there was a typical example after excelling in the 2010 World Cup Gen one anka oko ended up in AC Milan nti what the fans the followers no players na nkasa na improve omo career in terms of finances in terms of movement nti Genoa Ghana for Enra after 2-1 in the first half na a proper comeback in the second half na Genoa itimi ababaka ba be team first half we can discuss the loopholes going forward but it is a win situation.
Now initial comments.
General, say we a Black Stars player. E bi kura okwa aburuchire untim mefa unu ebi anko da. So
yeah.
Inte you know bona unu ebi ni opportunity na enko bia. Then abeye. You have to give your all.
Yeah.
Into motivation is double. As a footballer, the desire to play at the World Cup is even something extraordinary. Na afi ebe say we say timi bokra na sika we just a whole lot. Timi Black Stars playing so well, say you know a checkakra. Meaning say there are so many minuses. But me what I saw yesterday, I was impressed.
I see.
I think it looks good. So say your next match here, March 2025.
Yeah.
March 2025.
Next year. Yeah.
Next year. You need World Cup qualifier, the good thing is that we are ending it by staying on top. Anyway, Comoros name Madagascar and Sobebo. And it is possible say almost Weba 9 be par or Mababeda top. But we are in good standing. Very good. Ibenya Butrene shows a rag game num ankasa. For me, semi-bonra game, I think it was a game of two halves. Now, first half, no, I think Utuado got something important wrong.
Yeah. Oh, sir.
Yes, something extremely important, a basic, very obvious, but he got it wrong.
I see.
He did it right in the second half. And the Disani money clearly, first half now, or the Isahaku, Ejina, the left side of the wings. Eddie Kamal Din Sowa, Ejina the right side of the wing, you know. He seriously underutilized them. Na minima the crop, mitistance him in na make wasem. Isahaku is very comfortable on the right hand side. On as a wing and no yanos of Beba Bekati in, no ko. Kamal Din Susubeba Bekati in, no ko. And you are playing a game who need or the same target men in the box. Kudus any Jordan or Muli do attack no. Omono mumfo mutinye hwi. Enti say obo left winger on the left, they are all expecting so be crossing. Enti clearly or switchy omo in the second half, and I think that is what did the magic.
What game now? I don't know.
Of course, all
right. Yeah. All right. Our
Sergio.
Yes.
Sergio,
also attention of Black Stars.
Yes. One thing is Yenka who say some of the players na wo team no Ibn Mumbo World Cup da. Oshe Abdul Mumin mo Omumbo World Cup da.
The World Cup yeah. Your deputants.
Yes,
your more afi no Omumbo World Cup.
Yes.
Aname boy.
Yes.
World Cup be ko bia.
Yes.
Your more afi no Omumbo bi. Omuko na dozo.
Yes. Apart from that nso Sergio, yes how omu age ekwa nim kakra. So say yentimi anko this World Cup by the time our next World Cup eba so no ebia na wonka part of the national team no.
Okay.
So you know see one of the things I say ewura the Black Stars team no mo.
The starting 11 no. Means to America so be able worker.
Oh, some can say
no more start 11.
Yeah.
I think all of them.
Oh yeah, all of them.
Be a
World Cup.
Yentanya ni sentina na no na me agi so because say your team we a young team we are not getting it. Young probably as in terms of ages of players, but in terms of exposure, experience and playing together, they've been there for at least 2 years. Until you need that excuse. I want many and they are doing there be and yet that chance in Pia.
Oh, okay.
So Sergio, and we are one of the things I say players in the team.
Okay.
And Mejedi said there are some of the players they want to make it to the World Cup. Ebia by the time
say ntimi anko with the next one no. By that time no more age come anymore. No more they can be part of the team. But Sergio, I've seen a lot of minuses in the game yesterday. A lot of negatives. Sergio ukoba meje di say me pese me sume wurim menya me share on the stick now. Ube kan ho asem na Sergio.
Okay. Under the vibrant skies of Kumasi, Ghana's spirited triumph over Central African Republic ignited a fervent hope among 30 million dreamers, envisioning not just victory, but a golden ticket to the American dream. Ohineba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany, na trouble for kama pa ede abano. Na America na mo yen said as a you go through VIP bus or as a market, they are quite cry. Is it that simple?
Data win ya for interview, cry at simple pro.
Be found.
Open data,
America. As a walk for VIP, they are quite cry.
Oh, yeah, you remember what happened in 2026, near amount 2028.
Data,
okay. Hope America shall say prepare. Yes, shall say preparation is shall say there. It came in 2026.
I said one day, woman did bear 30 minutes. On the floor by a change. No trouble.
Or status officer of America, no, sir. Oh, boy, AJSS. I feel when you come Rawaba.
I'm saying, break up a map, who you flag, a map, and a woman that one was in there.
Eti our formucha center.
Sergio o ma me ti we bi. Dey na yes o ma me o ma o si awa me bura wa na me se challenge. Ye mpin fo ne dey masa.
Eti gakankra mucha center Black Stars said mboko na ekowia na akasa yenso ko support o mo ho. Mucha center. Simple.
Na me ka krasa nkrofo take it o mu twetwetwa no. Yeah, o mu keep.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes we be here dance di e kire se blasters.
Okay, no hear matches na.
Udi o machi.
Yeah.
Fa wa wo number ni twa tickets ni bi o. They save tickets because ya na we dey near dey was.
Association ade nso.
Yeah, association.
Yes.
Sakwa ba se we ndi o.
Oh, any Mali score line for busara o. Sakwaba. Association ade World Cup qualifiers matches are Ghana airball, home and away matches are airball score lines. The one we say goals. Why American embassy. Most of Makwa Mosha said prepare no.
Maybe as you know who
are question Busa. I'm telling you.
Your map.
Just prepare. Okay, you come on Kakra. Na fi yem family wura e nuam so ana yesu bi ma omo
Oni kwasi yesu bi ma
Rantman
there's nothing super about this team.
Yes, almost say bucha they want say vote and you know Nigeria ni omo ko World Cup no mo struggle with yesu bi ma. They've been there 6 times. One have benefit of World Cup mo Nigeria or Africa. Into omo nim what entails so far as the World Cup here.
A surprise here, you know. Marco 6 times.
And at this time, we players.
Players.
You know,
they don't go in Nations Cup.
Yes.
You
can go Nations Cup. Fine. Within 3 months. Double World Cup qualifier now to Papa.
Fini the judge in Timin Coach to Pigers. We any magic. You know, on Timin Coach. Africa, Ghana and Nigeria players so attitude to Chebia. It is you need a coach or a disciplinarian. If you come to consider first goal, Minister Kevin Bassi, I say you're born up. You know, player or person call World Cup. So attitude no own show or back so. Look at how they consider the second goal. Inti, you need a coach or Bemo must sit up the last time America. Kelechi here na choti bench or Afcon wa kasa sa say mani mobi. Fini the George by ana was starting. You know, unya sa results no. Unya. What you look at how they consider the first goal. Look at after almost share goal, no share almost consider the second goal. And you know, Benin, and you be out. I don't want to hear Obia who bought there be Obia who bought. You know, this is how they consider that. My account of fast losing ball. Oh, share the attitude after losing the ball. Crab will say Kevin Bassi is not serious.
Match I born Abidjan.
Yes. Yeah, and yet
neutral ground.
Yes, and look to no ball. Yeah, you know, and BBH say, baby Nigeria folk could do, you know. Say Joseph Pesero and to us, you know, hey, we clear. They don't go your person can really get me growth.
I'm on World Cup.
me say the attitude on the you need a coach that will bend this player the next game.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
you need a coach that will bend this player the next game. Because our person called World Cup as our attitude will show.
Okay.
I'm talking about his reaction after losing the ball. Natural technique you call yes or the ball. And so what follow Nigeria games they say you know out there. Now he defend about. Anyway, woman yabre. Almost so clear almost zeti any energy. Emma who so many yabre so mu person ye bibi. And you need a coach I be pushing these players to work. You need a coach when also yes star when also ya wine na give you best star. One of them say no nyama better na bench after scoring that goal. You know, until we created that level of competition with Dina, Obi who say yes, coach is ready to work. Maybe if he will need to take time, but you know, I know Nigeria for I'm saying Pam no cry. Nigeria for now saying Pam. Yes, I'm saying Pam. And the fact is that Nigeria these days new coaches. So I follow game now from under 20, under 17, under 23. And I say could be. And Ghana represent Africa outside African games and at a tournament Olympic games, whether under 20, whether under 17, whether the national team or any other country to say Cameroon more Mako any Morocco outside this country on. These days, local coaches no more than born so any. It is a call for a coach you don't go in for and the players on themselves you know when you coach or be tough. It was a Nigeria players who so give you best. So I'm not surprised at all said no Benin a team show mobile too.
But interestingly and surprisingly, get it wrong.
And no, you know,
yes,
only mom
on the Benin share Nigeria.
Yes, only mom. Yeah, but you know,
rejected coach.
Yes, no, I know the one. The Beyonce make us say, oh yeah, dear, you don't need time, be praying.
Yeah,
he spent 5 years with the Super Eagles. The best stage was the semi-finals. Yeah. And Nigeria saw the Kobo semi-finals of the AFCON. And said the only Germany are Kobo semi-finals of the World Cup. Because in the AFCON, Nigeria got semi-final check country. At the World Cup, Germany are semi-final check country. Into the Omukwa Onyeshe. And that was the state. 5 years with all these Galaxy stars. So I obviously in Nigeria be Jana Quine. But you know, it was a payback time. Yeah. Because only mom him the attitude of these players and on him how to set up any COBC and neutralize them. So you give it to Benin. So at least so after Omotoyosi no mark off. And after 2017 and Michel Duzier, I know many group alongside Guinea-Bissau and Cameroon in that particular group, the NT Benin Kabu. But you know, this is a resounding victory for the squirrels of Benin, and I hope so will be taken from there.
No wonder after the game. Get it wrong. Now, players now. I say, first, and my name is the happiest day in my life. Okay. Yes, the man I'm the win over Trafford. That and the Jew as a part is also Nigeria. Or the Benin share Nigeria 2-1 on neutral grounds. Wow. Okay. Young Bob was on Crank.
I want Madame for Nankasa. What is the answer to Nankasa? Nigeria. Or more guys be
okay, football fans try.
Your car said the only president that the Angola that he knows.
No, Man U supporter.
Man U supporter. Do you know that?
Yes, your mom was on
now.
Yeah.
Someone going to for Kudwana. Did you want to?
Oh, what could do? You know, we are more near come upon
Galilei Casse on can't be that. Bafu with the Omonebetches. So on can't be that.
Okay.
Bafu with the Omonebetches. And I'll answer, I say. So England support am winning it.
Okay.
Tournament the best chance and that almost best chance no. Sada na tournament the best chance. But you know Kitu be on Luka Modric. And the transfers Kitu.
Prince William the so here.
Me my video.
Omo ma dey fair.
But you know but this tournament there me come person winning.
Okay.
You know omo everything to win it.
He nine back omo.
O da bi o de so ntimi nya okrum na host tournament. O de say o tete ho.
Yes.
E ko yi kakra na jama. Na jigudia. On me
my pe country fufu akọ.
No, I'm even saying say England for so the all to baby na help. E ko yi aja wa fa ne sa. Na jigudia on beto.
Go ya be sere wo yes.
You know they should win it. So when ntimi anyi we ahun. Me nim when me nya magician there. Because you know Spain a team near on and off. You can't trust them. It's the team way there be. So the Squadra Azuris, chance on Beba back. Germany, you are waiting for them to be back. The only hope for them, they say, almost to. France were almost squad no team no for to Croatia team no I can't fin for an Luka Modric, Matthew Kovacic, Ivan Rakitic akomumiensa. Now the Kramaric account. Asa. Who else? Netherlands team no. They know there's what to say Netherlands team Memphis Depay mo and Denzel Dumfries, Virgil van Dijk mo Frankie de Jong or I must and I call replace no. So these are countries are for now. Oh, shebe be England Gina na Genoa. A long-standing team with full quality materials. And now I can ha. The best player for Chelsea. The best player for Bayern Munich. The best player for Manchester City. Genoa and arguably the best player for Arsenal. And today you don't come here.
And the best right fullback in the world.
In Kaoka.
Of course.
Obviously, one of the best centre back in John Stones. And Declan Rice, one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. They have the Real Madrid La Liga Player of the Year. What else than can missing from the English national teams? But at least in the last tournament, there've been improvement. Semi-final of the World Cup, finals of the European Championship. In Chelsea, at least, but the fact is that there's progress and there's stability. But there can be a mentality. And they will not get the chance to assemble this quality of players. I'm not a magician, but I'm saying that say then I don't know when they will come back. Look at Modric and Ivan Rakitic say the ball our born goes to win trophy be na football Modric one player and the story
for national team, right?
Yes. The story is different from Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay.
But Ronaldo, the other day, was not a fair share of the European Championship. Because after Eusebio, there was Luis Figo. But so actually, in the era of Cristiano Ronaldo, now Portugal, you bought World Cup in the European Championship, and not to say the BIA or more bear fright, and then yes, and Portugal.
Okay.
Yeah, Bobo and they bought Crow be a favorite, not the Portugal account, and yes, and Portugal. Portugal bear Portugal in the era of Ronaldo. After the 66 World Cup of Eusebio, Portugal and Portugal built since those days and until Ronaldo and son of Portugal every tournament Portugal part. I'm not saying he's the only player, but in the time he did, Portugal has some quality materials. Portugal tournament or my favorite. Sana Luka Modric the not here. In 1998, no more Beba, no more Savicevic, no more Boban. Boban and those two players play for AC Milan. Savicevic was part of Dani Marcelo, Roberto Donadoni, Marcel Desailly squad of the 1994 almost Barcelona. 4 Athens Olympic Stadium in Greece in the Champions League final. And a Boban ne Davusuka. Real Madrid Davusuka the Omoban 1998. If you want Croatia confirm kakra. But at least no more tournament be until 2010. In 2014, and then Luka Modric most squad and shots yes or more grow. The normal buy. In the European Championship, almost performance no in this room baby. It is said the but Sawasha at the World Cup almost stay the very top. Until Luka Modric did the best player at the World Cup. It is not easy to see a player from countries now. A year in Pempi, omunye the cream de la cream no. Say Obedi the best player of the World Cup. And the last time, a famous victory against Brazil, Omutimi Kopima the semi-final of the World Cup, we know dead. No Korea woman say after this European Championship, it is likely say I'm sure you not remade food in bio at the next World Cup. Because a racket is said be in Oje. Born in a Sikabem in Tisawa, Unini Krana Ultima, and Krana more than Yadia baby to send penny for no. So Unyasika, into racket is still part of the game. Massimo Brozovic, one of the underrated midfielders in world football, and then Luka Modric himself. Also still our better than Real Madrid. But in this championship, obviously, it's going to be the last European championship for Luka Modric. Okay. Sure said the next one, Obeba. But you ask yourself, far from said because any country work character. Forget that they've been in the finals. Do finals. Sorry, boy, no BN some baby. Look at the game that they played against Brazil. But they acquired Argentina for the Omo Faso. And the last time she come for lose to Spain on penalties. And good player, football never kind of with his Trivela, and then an array of quality, and then the creative spark. But you know, say Croatia budget tournament, all the kakra. So Ubina countries are see a better tournament here. You can check the European Championship or more marginal. Apart from Czechoslovakia, in those days, you know. A more margin than a Bribia or Moche.
Russia 1960.
Yes, the first time.
Yeah.
You know, apart from Russia, the first time in Czechoslovakia, and Germany, France, and France is Spain, and Spain, those countries now revolve around. And the winners, no, Sana game now recognize it. So it's so tough for Luka Modric and the other players, so mobility me the championship.
Also, now what GDP wo England mo. Akosi Sefa.
Yeah.
Also UK say. Yeah. Also crew of one no need team ni back.
You know say
I read the message the buy no.
Okay.
And I feel into Sefa UK say was Andy is just mentioning names of the three lions of England. But Joe, they don't have a team. Oh. Did you watch their game against Iceland? The fans here do not have hope in the team. Because it's a funny way, and so Okay.
You know, you know, the last games England are bought in friendly games, no, and you're encouraging. That is a fact. Omo lose to Brazil, Omo border against Belgium, Omo Beshare Bosnia, and Omo against Iceland. So you'll be all the friendly games in the access the England national team now. Obekase unyaho, but you know. Countries never bought tournament in Yemfu Biama Komako. Yefa Germany. Oh, they be make the favorites, you know. Okay. They do. Yefa Germany. It didn't know also Germany hope to England in there. Because the last competition group stage Gromantra and the last European Championship England for the share. Into fair no to actually. You talk about France. France, the last European...
Portugal and France have more quality than England. So I totally disagree with Andy. Familiar Accra. Greece won it in 2004. So let Andy know that. Familiar Accra.
Familiar. Greece, Diano. It is Russia and Czechoslovakia. Then you see Bakope. Do you know for Germany, Diano too actually. Now you talk about France. France, European Championship, year be a favorite. The last time they won it, 2000. The last European Championship, boy, Switzerland, the share omo. Kylian Mbappe last man at Inokoboma, yon summer channel, and I didn't know free. It was round of 16, and they played in the final of the World Cup for France to Italy. Italy won the last championship, World Cup, Yeko Kroban Kobi. And in Italy for you know, one I do in Sabetum say, Ukrako gamble on the Italian. It is Nicola Barella, it is Raspadori, it is Bastoni, De Marco Anna. Matthew Damien and you know, women are quaco, Debbie. And you talk about Spain. I think Spain were more fair share of their talent. Nico Williams, Yamil Yamal, but you know, Yamil Yamal, or Mokra and Jacob Obama. But Omunina, you winners, some more experience in the tournament. It is all for England, you know, as I said. Omu team, you know, country on my Bokota final of the World Cup. Country on my boy European Championship finals. Country on my boy World Cup semi-final. And I'm saying that Sad team no any different from this team. And say that's a Franco team that will be about World Cup. Ofa Jedan Pickford in 2018 he was their goalkeeper. Ofa John Stones in 2018 he was part of their three-back. Ofa Kyle Walker he has been part of their backline. Ofa Karen Trippier he has been part of their backline. Trippier and a ball free kick against Croatia in 2018. So for the Clan Riser, Omo boy European Championship final at Wembley he was their number 8. Phil Foden was part of that team. And yet, Jadon Sancho ni Bukayo Saka and a couple of penalties in the same. They were part of that team. And they have Harry Kane. Their main man, he was part of that team. So you have about 70-80% of players are almost the last championship will be a part of this team. England, you know, Odu when you got to almost so Begu and Masintia, you know. So squad when you experience way. If it were to be Germany, if it were to be Spain, if it were to be Italy or France, and come bet dispatch teams with ease. But England lack character. When the going gets tough, now we expect these players to bail them, you know, they will struggle. It's necessary only hope, but a previous tournament, you know, and I am maybe a mom say,
Sir Franco Naro.
General, England national team na could do. Germany, man.
Yeah.
And His Royal Majesty, the Prince of Wales, a visited him no, royal send off. Na odika boboso nensemo kan ni ade nyina. Madwen yam say ura sifa sem na o kan because of nano friendly. Iceland a boy.
Yeah.
Iceland means Rhyme said this is not the first time Omasa disgracing England.
Almost England in 2016
In
European
2016 European Championship. They actually embarrassed England. So for some reasons, they have their way. But we are not the free honor, General. There's so much talk around the English team. Why? Because the last Euros, they were in the final. And Kamia Kwese, most of the players who played in that team no, under the same coach. And they are going into a tournament that most of the guys have also proven to be more matured and better. And the Abubu Dina won't go into that. Now, General England, for no more yama, the NFA, until I am say so much talk around them. You see, Sefa can say, Chromo for 9 your money. Minim fire abundance so for become some. But if you want to know people who shape the opinion, who represent the opinion of most of the English, Sky Sports. TNT Sports, and Pandits are hold on, and most of these Pandits are really positive about the English national team. So for me, I think that the general feeling is that they will do well in Germany. Now, General, I say no, say you mano. Baby omukoye say from Weimara Land Spa and Golf Resort. Quite remote from baby. I'm going to say I can see. Now, General.
Okay.
Result, no.
Ibia by England, over so many.
No.
The countries will be a couple of
countries will be. No,
why single out England? Now, say, no,
a special place. Now, deliberately, Omar captured the owners of the place and said, the architectural environment is General Pacho. England. Omukwana Koji, so we TV now. Omutua 850,000 pounds sterling. And Omode Ekoda, a honum, General, Shebi. Netherlands sent him for be quiet, but the English guys beat them to this result.
Okay.
A big place.
Even before kickoff.
No, we share that catch
England ahead.
Yes, all best. No, Mama said that catch room do mo pay bibia.
Okay.
And the owner na ye bibia in their way. They even want the environment to look English.
Okay.
Oma ye ni na that their mom. The not here, the Prince of Wales, His Royal Majesty. Somebody to two when you are General. Hurricane Munso Ashomo was a feed dear. And yet, it's our phrase, Empire, they say, a married free Bianco Sissi. Bad officiating, be uncle for almost said that time in the English.
Okay.
Almost said that Frank Lampard, sort of Bob Bass, CSC go, Masha, almost a debut. Near Betry and say, now if you want to try prefer technology, now if you don't are correcting, because uncle phone pound as a bepim the World Cup, bidia, bidumbe 20 because almost so much.
And there we stadium na yada dentia tevango.
And yes stadium. Andy. Stadium in England.
Okay.
And you been a wo baby o host World Cup. Now for Wembley, now for Tottenham Stadium. For Emirates near there. How many stadiums in England are old?
Yeah, but usually Africa, the course of Africa, kind of Black Stars there, and there's discussions, no, to do on one, na yeah. Congratulations to the Black Stars, and I think we have a lot of work to do in our team. From the goalkeeping department to the defenders, a lot of work must be done. Thanks to the media and Kumasi supporters for the massive turnout. Patulani Service Ashtown, the Ode Abreye, and no. Though I saw a social media post last night on Kevin Taylor's show, purported to have been tweeted or Facebooked by Kessben TV, and it read, "Congratulations to Baumia and the Black Stars. If it's true, your listening and viewing public will be happier if your editors can delineate and decouple sports from politics. Good morning, Sani Saliu."
No, but
Many try bias as a woman. Some say independent, okay?
Online.
any probably bring him say. Obi who say Kessben try be about sports. I na ya try.
Okay.
Sana ya any panel one bonting say it is within the sports group no na ya na try. But you were social media handlers
Yeah.
not necessarily the sports team.
No, say Kessben TV, you got tweet here. Me aware of that.
And you know me na want me say me one.
Okay. So congratulations to Baumia and the Black Stars. Wow. Then never move your
You know, the first thing is that, first of all, let's educate our listeners.
Yeah.
They say, so who be in social media handler? Yes, a Kessben, but it doesn't necessarily mean they say if the sports team. No.
Okay.
You have a different body responsible for online. So but once again, say mainstream. So be a control in the name of Kessben Sports. Say congratulations to Black Stars and Baumia around this time. I don't think say right.
You need to go quiet side. Seriously.
I don't know say take it now Baumia chiche no
one take
it.
Dr. Kwame Chi is to around 10,000.
Yes. Into no minimum
For me, if anybody does that,
yes.
it is not right at this time.
In here hot there, but as Franco Naro said, so be na yeah.
And then so no. Udi agro bi susu pese o maye huru nti. Obetumi aye bibi di asho.
Asho. Kessben TV ne bia. Kessben TV.
Ebini dede ayu
no be say me
Ebini dede ayu no parody account obi ye no. Say I congratulate my junior brother no. Okay.
Dede ayu dia.
No be say
Dede nkan hwe. Na obi akotro dede din na akotro.
Yes.
And also possible,
Yes.
okay? So Kessben Sports, you will be or use Kessben Sports. A true story. As if say but yeah, be brave. Minima dia menka se tintina we it's a very
fine. Quite a funny year. Look out for the handle, no? Let's say the official handle.
Yeah, verified. And that's why I'm not feeling seriously, say sana a combine na you throw what I say a Kessben TV.
It's not
and just say you are handy supporters. No way.
Black Stars unite us.
Yes.
And we don't think
as simple as that. We'll be on for the personal one, be on control, be the name of Kessben TV and Kessben Sports. No way. Please tell Naro the English won't do anything in the Euros. Nana Kwaku, Adumaku Miyako, Kwale, lawyer that do it here.
Kwale, let me tell you, the English will do something in the Euros.
Timbero, Ome Huni Timo.
Okay.
He said,
English.
Okay. Sikapadi every Methodist hospital, the Brasso Nabre, one Carlo Ancelotti, also two top coaches in football currently. Carlo Ancelotti and Otuado. Otuado got me clapping for him when he switched Kamaldeen and Isahaku in the second half, and I think that did us a lot of good. His in-game management and tactics is gradually improving, although there were a lot of lapses or negatives in our team, from the technical bench to the players, but we secured the 3 points, and that was the most important thing. Playing dirty and winning is better than playing beautifully and losing. Qualification no one here, and I think we are on course. All right, Sikapa, my chaso, mean kind in na show bisu de kakra, NTK, Edway, Efree, Ajoso, then the unity say Cotuano. Yeah. NTK, Ajoso. We have Emery, Simre, Kontombre, Apotobibre, Enan once Nampobre, Nanso, one yina, Anobro, and two Premre. Love them or hate them, but Anayu will always be like a Santro Fianoma, Ufano of Musu, Ujana Wajasade. From the heydays of Abedi Ayu to the ball chasing Rasta head Kwame Ayu, the solid solar Ayu, and now we are blessed with Rahim Ayu, Andre Ayu, Jordan Ayu. It's about time we show gratitude to that family and plead with Abedi to impregnate more women while he's still alive, so that there will always be an Ayu to spice up things. Whether good or bad, God bless that family and let the whole nation shout a big amen. NTK Ejusu Nediwe Ebae. Mohammed Sani say it's only the Ayu family who can give you hope for your future USA, Canada, and Mexico. Here we come. Sani Mohammed and so the other buy and later other messages na a buy no. Yeah, koba you Black Stars proper, but for can simpi. But before say about Abakra no narrow. So because Abdul Razak Ahmed our handle match no, from Libya.
Yeah.
Or Odima Ghana. Antina the CR for no year, no more this or more year. Only the Pacono Bay.
Yeah, I was so shocked how they were acting.
Okay.
Imagine say referee no near Magana.
Sir.
Yes, until maybe a picky what the issues they were complaining about.
Okay.
I think they were really overreacting unnecessarily.
Okay.
Especially at the end of the game.
I see.
Minimum what exactly the specific issues are. Almost the referees, you know, edit.
I see. Okay. TM comrade abechechim na Andy, sana also adwin ye wa na referee.
Udima Ghana.
Ghana.
Me so man hu ne sabat.
We Ghana for ntia.
But I think there were incidents before and uncle so we second look at. I think there were.
I even think the foul our GTA party result to go no kra no na nye foul.
Yeah, first look there.
Free kick no. Okay.
Party na kokom or GDT maybe we get second chance.
Omanya okay, no free omanya penalty bia.
Omanya bi. Yes. Omanya
penalty.
I think they were two cra. I think they were one or two. Me fatal penalty no. Fatal penalty no. I found an image na. Initially I thought it wasn't a penalty, but after watching it was a penalty.
Okay.
Yes. Fatal manager and can be an Tifako.
Okay.
Maybe who say me penalty, but after watching it, I saw it was a penalty.
Okay.
Omuna penalty, you know.
Minya second look of more penalty call, but from the was dancing him. Magian Segan and Ninia born and Sana contact.
I see. Two was a no penalty.
Maybe I need to.
You come down every incident,
no. From the stance there, I didn't see it that way.
Our.
So you.
Who referee is the modern was saying?
I saw two.
Odima Ghana.
I saw two penalty calls for Central Africa.
This is Odima, you know.
Yeah, I saw two penalty calls.
Wow.
Especially Abdul Samed Saleh's incident, you know, and also that of Alexander Jiku.
I see.
Yes.
If
Cap VAR here Juma game, we could have been in trouble.
I see.
Yes. Cap VAR here Juma Nanka referee benya second look of incident in Isina, Seju. We could have been in trouble.
I see.
Even though there were some fouls being so to the bia or Gia Obekasi bia na and shed foul. And there were incidents omutimi Pia Kudus and now Mupate no more chinabo from but referees to play on. I think me who some negatives on the part of officiating yesterday.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
honestly.
Okay. It's young combra. Na yemehwe asa nsema mo kan enyina Black Stars. Na sign na also adwen eyo e de efa ho. Okay. Be true politics inquire. You expect me to read this? No way. Okay. How do you say Yakoka say omo any politics in free sports? Black Stars are there. Ka nenka blast men from gura politics. Seriously. And the old trobia na de obia befa. What I say? Ebeka you know so but yemfa politics in frefra. Baby ebeko bia na be condemn yempesa de no. Yeah. Yes, sports. Simple.
You see, there's sometimes too, there's difference between buying any party, government and party. West school, Mickey, Tony Ye was in. Now, Obi testing me say, Adena Sebu, MPP for no more flyer. And I'm say, a minister. And you inviting and a vice president of the nation, and you inviting. So we have not invited Baumia, the MPP flag bearer, but we've invited Baumia, the vice president of Ghana. Sometimes people should be able to draw the line between aban for any party for. There are some people when nam says our party no crop for any ruling to know. So we delay with aban, you will still see them. But in this particular purported post, it sounds political. It's the reason we are saying is that we think it's not right. Yes.
Simple. All right. Medi Jakra. Meba. Nafi yaka nyina soso enso de amamo. Me kwa bones ho akoche sika toso mienu 2000 cedis 2000 star 256 star 2 hash dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na Dodibe Urembia ne beto 5 Ghana cedis. Yakoba Black Stars na yenwenwe team no ho enso kakra and the matches ho awal ebeba de ebe running nyina mu ansa de ho bia nso de atoam so Kessben TV Bones
Sir Joe Masom the cash room na me call the second pot 2,000 Ghana cedis why na ewinie ebeye oba anase be ma Ghana hefa ena oni akrono owo star 256 star 2 hash send na di jene so yen kwai why na ewinie 2,000 Ghana cedis Kessben cash pot lucky number ni eye 0539 798 star 0539 798 star. If I just saw number near check it now 2,000 Ghana cedis Kessben cashpot. Say Laka Roma Alande ewa phone so 0539 798 star. Say yo the second lucky winner no.
Yo Bones masomu ha. All right, Meko Dawood Heba, I say na Dr. Dawood Edin Kratoka Krebi Amae, Yebaya, Nafi, the OBI, the Twaso, and so Amamu. Yebasisia, Dr. Dawood.
And we are nominated for your friend Dr. Dawood. Menameda Dawood Heba Hospital, ano. Na enna meso enane Dawood ointment, Dawood 360 capsules, Woodja Manswa, and ne Ubia di Huadansie. Na duwe edutwem Dawood ointment or se fetwi na ebeko ofa Dawood 360 capsules or cc na ade wom na drum yenu we adwuma bom obi a osisi ye o yapa de obeye ne se o de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumra na nsa bia no na o de bia bo asawa obetimi de atua udware wi a fa Dawood ointment o de te nefa sra tabre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and welding the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me ye me hu bibi enyi ba sa minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na anopa so minya Dawood 360 na me no mo eze kwa le me ye adwuma kwa se kane no Tedro we de edima semama na be di so asemama
electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na wo hwa ye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
lua me yusu mama hode pa ma metimi gba adwuma bibia e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo ebe ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otumi be bo adwuma Dawood ointment fatwi na ebeko
da bia amafo company da wo ka musa akọ spreader me secret na nu ani e bibdo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sole anopa me twitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so be so te sem ya we use Dawood ointment that is the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist. Ejuma mi ye. En kan na me pega de a na me nsakura ntimi pega. Na ase me ma de so na lock me sisi. Ti say fi se me share Dawood 360 capsules. And the Dawood ointment no. Aboa me bebre the dry you so amente ya mente bla bia. Obia mo modern so betimi ape Dawood ointment and the Dawood 360 capsules. Enya bi ato.
Odofo se wate bi. Adro ya me ka ho asem no. Eno ho adanse ene wono adi no ko pharmacy e ben wo heba shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na said the nkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pesa wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house pe Dawood ointment any Dawood 360 capsules.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm going to come a biome about midfield action. Kessben and 3.3 live on Kessben television. I good evening, Sam. Uti and Kan live and so on. Cry Kessben 92.9. Awal Mohammed, my brother, Yenshe Africa, no more kakra.
Sergio, I think the Andy Adikan here, Nigeria.
Yeah.
And is there any need to
no,
talk
about?
Okay. I think that it was a game that they faced a must-win situation.
Yeah.
Medikan here analysis even before the game, and I said, playing 3 games and gathering only 3 points in Sergio. What it means, they've dropped 6 points out of 9 now. When you 1-1-1-1. So going to yesterday's game, no more here win to and then to make sure say the 3 points no more the 3 no more 6. But Sergio, they dropped all the points and interestingly they took the lead. Rafael Onyedika received that pass from Chukwueze and Obobo no she. She the mistake in between Semi Ajayi and then Calvin Bassey, Jodel Dusu, capitalizing on that, Enya equalizer no. Then came Steve Mooney, former Huddersfield striker no, Huddersfield striker na CCO France, Edebako Kaon. Honestly, I thought say Nigeria should have done better because Omubo game no, ewa Benin home, but enye Beninois Republic na kasa ewa mine and omu country ne bobo no. They trekked all the way from Nigeria to Abidjan. Was the start of Boigny Stadium. Na game no baso. And Sergio, that is where I really faulted the Nigerians. Finidi George, for me, honestly, Sergio is not the man for the job.
Okay.
And with the 1-year contract now, man, Sergio, they must begin processes to terminate the contract. Even though possibly they can still qualify our World Cup, no, but result no air forward no Sergio, na result no enya na e jeopardize ana e say omo chances are omo person omo be the World Cup no, because say why a table now Benin for na ba be dasro with 7 points, and then South Africa a game against Zimbabwe. So South African social no so be 7 points.
Okay.
And so why all the top tips no, over Ghana, over Egypt, or Senegal, all of them say they are making sure say mo top group. And Nigerians who are one of the big nates and are born of big fishes on the continent. So also we are top team. Now who the giant of Africa. You must let your work show. Say a giant now no. O say what you are capable of doing. Honestly, the result has not been an encouraging at all. And you're encouraging. And for playing 4 games, Seju, say I 6 games per. Games no beto aso in 2025 enu mu na ebebo games ni nyina ediewie and Sergio, the interesting thing is they will have a date against South Africa away. Apart from that, they will go to Lesotho, Zimbabwe beba, Benin beba, and Sergio, in as much as games are yabo nyina, what are they having to show based on those games na yabo no dey no modi ka kire so mo pese mo ye bibi Sergio, honestly mo nkire bibia. And it's also unfortunate for the Nigerians. If the Nigerians says there is nothing super about this team, Sergio Omudika.
Yeah.
And Sergio, I was happy for Algeria. They showed character They went all the way to Uganda and get the 3 points in because they sat at home and lost 2-1 against Guinea. So coach Vladimir Petkovic be here say obema ne team no confidence. And midfield now boy na Sergio Ichiro na ne abrepa. Because na Ismail Ben Nassar of AC Milan, best player of AFCON in 2019. No, Jim. Unya Nabil Ben Taleb, former midfielder of Schalke for Tottenham Hotspur. Na unya Osem Awar from Olympic Lyon to AS Roma. No crowd say Joe, no a French ni, and na ordinary nationality na switchy from France to Algeria. And also having the likes of Baghdad Bounidja, Said Berrama, alongside Mohamed Amin Amoura, former player of ES Setif, ACC, USG in the Belgium Jupiler League. They showed personality, they showed the character, say, yes, bibi. And no Steve Mukwala mamo pressure pass especially on the right flank. So and no Mukwala boss 7. He really tormented that back line. No. And through that Sergio Uganda for no through Travis Mutiaba and had the first game. No. He had the first goal for them, but through thick and thin, you saw say Coach Vladimir took Petkovic switching the tactics. Said Berama had the equalizer, and then Hussein Awar had the final goal. Here, Ebe Boama Algeria back onto the table. No, and I think say it was one of the very very good results. Algeria and so be say back to the World Cup. So since 2014, Oman World Cup. 2014, no more one of the best countries Oka Africa almost etimi come when him. Omo alongside Nigeria. Then see that says Sergio ye bo World Cup. Near bo group stage we not 2 African countries are qualified. Before Qatar 2022 in Enyebi. Sergio then see that. Now ye bo World Cup bia ye bo group stage. Ube ebia African team ba kukran team qualify and now Mpempi ebia ube se ba qualify. But in 2014 under Vahid Halilhodzic we saw Nigeria under Stephen Keshi and both teams progressive beyond group stages. And that was that team where the likes of Nabil Bentaleb Mo, the likes of Sofiane Feguli Mo, and Salih Yassin Brahimi Mo. They did a marvelous job. It was Germany, then champions, winning competition, and a year free in the round of 16. And so after 2014, Algeria and team back to the World Cup. They couldn't make it to Russia 2018. And a Qatar 2022 playoffs so Omukonya win against Cameroon and Omukonya 1-0 win and a Cameroon be show 2-1 and on a Carl Toko can be the last minute go be show mo Emma Omo ntimi an World Cup Cameroon the playoffs no e beat you mo. So this time around and especially say yamma the numbers on e they've seen say they have to be back. And interestingly, Sergio, Guinea a share Algeria. Sergio, no so lose. I'm a group dynamics in Assasa. And Sergio, I think said that group no so one of the very very interesting groups in the World Cup qualifiers in Ecoso. And no in Bissau so Sergio, Guinea Bissau and Egypt and also now Egypt they scored first before say Egypt had an equalizer. And one thing is interestingly, Egypt before this game, no more 3 games or more winning now. And said, where the first game or more drop points. They conceded first, but they still managed to have an equalizer here. And said, Egypt 10 points and almost the summit of the table. Burkina Faso mo, and the likes of Sierra Leone mo, and said, with this performance, Egypt and then I think say they are very very sure say top notch performance. I said they be no more returning back to the World Cup. Almost one team and Qatar 2022 after Russia 2018 Qatar 2022 Senegal in the playoffs. So the Egyptians, I think they want to return back into the World Cup, and that was what happened yesterday in Bissau. It was a 1-1 draw. The Guinea-Bissau team gave them a very good run for their money. And Sergio, and then many game between Madagascar and Mali. And Sergio, because a group and we munina Madagascar 6 points and a Mali 4 points. In us either way as Sergio result and Bekubia, I will have wish a game na a draw. In this case, Ebema Madagascar about 7, na Mali 5. So after that 4 round of games, what happens later? Cote d'Ivoire also make a trip to Kenya. In the last game against Guinea-Bissau, game na also the northern part of the nation, Korogo. They labored even before they had that 1-0 winner. Now, Seko Fofana etimisheye. Obama Young hit post. You saw say Guelo Kangalmo threatened the Ivorians, but Coach Emesi Faye, the first World Cup qualifier in that game, he made sure say the Ivory Coast team that good result. In the game against Kenya, I bet me a tricky kakra because say away. Oftentimes a North Africans who show class and a character etiminya result. Yeah, West Africans to the be a we flatter to deceive to the be a good result. But with MSC Fire Juma Oyeno, I see say be a Cote d'Ivoire betimenya a very good result. A bebasu that game. But and I said me interest pa that game a bebasu between Madagascar and Mali because Omono a group and Yabesa has South Africa and Zimbabwe and also Nigeria group but Sergio interestingly qualifies in Kosovo. Some of the other matches but it been a low profile game, so these are those top ones that we need to talk about, Sergio.
All right, Awa Mohammed, we say you rap Black Stars odo ano betum ye kakra na obi se lawyer ese ono nya dwen papa ewa metre lawyer Kwale Accra or the message be by also I don't agree with our Mohammed. We also had a lot of situations that went against us. The incident that resulted in the equalizer was a foul on Kudus. There were other incidents as well. Lawyer Kwale. Accra.
I talk about Fowler, foul Kudusa, referee no or play no on. I talked about it. Oh yeah. There were even some of them class Joe and foul, but Ojigensi.
Okay. Generally.
Yeah, generally negatives. Ewo nafa.
No. CAR for which Makase was Sissiomo.
Yeah, Motimaka was Sissiomo because omo incident no very very tough in that situation. Especially I know a penalty calls. A penalty calls those two incidents, Abdul Samis Salis Diano and then Alexander Jikudiano. Yeah, they usually fouls now. A woman no say you.
All right. Enti enchemeko akota de etoso miensa *256*2# dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi enchekra meko akoche de etoso miensa emredu se yede aboafo honsensem kakra ni local stories ni nyina enso ebom na yede ebremu na afi ye discuss Black Stars and CAR match no proper. Joe, there was okay. Afo sanfa o message ni brebium. Afo humble. Would we free hina by sanfa brebium na menhwe no ye enso enfama. Munye ntientie mame. I think Kamaldeen Sulemana is a good player, but he's not improving his game as compared to his colleagues. Like Kudus, Fatawu Isaku, Osman Bukari, and Nes Nyama, who are showing some development in their games at both club and country. His performance has been the same from the first day he made his debut for Ghana Black Stars, and this explains why he's not playing regularly at his club. He needs to improve on his performance in terms of his decision making when he's on the ball, if he really wants to command a position in any team, be it the national level or club level. Relation to the Black Stars for the victory yesterday. We Efrihin and Alifa Karim Danfa Accra. Alifa Karim Danfa Accra. Though the Abraham not person making comment.
I think there are some situations when the message I disagree with him.
Okay.
Yes. Once the game improve. Say you why injury prone. On mobile. I was really it surprised me and I see him starting as one of those guys I was starting lineup. And said you injury hano. Said you obey here to get the confidence back. And here one of the things I said you I completely disagree. So cause the game improve ya said you. So Saka say or see the game na quite say first day oba and said you on Sankai chiri non ko near other games so Abobama Black Stars. There were games he was torn in the flesh of the opponents.
Okay. Good morning, Joe. Our defense, especially our two center backs, played flat. No timely interventions. They are both raw, just like that. Center backs who never disappointed in Ghana Black Stars and club matches were Adu Odamte, Oblite Kome, Setampadu, Kukudazi, Anthony Akwa, Dogomoro, and Joe Dakota, etc. There's more room for improvement. And please, where is Kutiri now? Kwabna Black listening live inside Tema Community 2 BBC Mexico Park. Kutiri di now okay. Kutiri corners ana Kutiri oho, Kutiri wokumasi oho. And I say na hondo don kakra minima this say. Okay. Me call Dr. Grace Bodu aswe na ya ko twin komo kakra enso ewo ho. Overkojo.
Say nyame andom ho ye pa. Ubusa me say ya mani age. Say ye no.
Ye de nyako pansi.
Me da se pa.
Akokra ona ma na awodi no jen butum. Adwomboni.
Me de bo me ho ban. Se me nwuye no. Ense se me ho na makwa bia wuo. Mente ase. Na se kura de atwam. Se dwo. Ene kura wonchi bi firi ya meni abruchi mem. Ba bia na na kotoko no.
Okay.
Said dear, I didn't see TNT. Minti me money dinner. One day, or Cassan coming money dinner. Okay, if be a country wetchery. Jumedi Iswa, I know said the Ebe Jumedi Iswa, isi Casa, Dokotagabi, Church and Simon Honiamano. Ne how beer at Tanana Swatch Pano, or did say any bit me aboard. Okay, and tea or the Nasem to yenim, or Frere Tonimum Tananum, Anna, ye Jamie in Noma, Edemano, natural on the Mekasai. And tea with the name a Dokotafono. No money need dinkomo. A funny how no. Anna, almost chireno, Tessie be so uncoyo. I will breach him, no, you are. Uncanon from Pusu Omo. Nafi, yen chassis and sheno. They met me, I can say, you, anyhow no. Na a tea, ye pa. Sa how no mampe. On only the enupodie, etimi a sole. Na asode awia wa hyase di dwuma no ne ho sebe ne ho nsane no enso na de no asa adwojo eno ye frɛ no ehemu anadwo ma pem esa na ese me de kyerɛ ene me de so ho no o se e de haw abre no wo fie pa enti e ma ne koye sa ansohwɛ no ana ye kyikyiri noro de ye mpaala de ye nubra ahodu pi esan se kwan wa enti se we na kodu emire bi na se ebia de wo pɛ no enuru ya ne asesa na ma wo yesesa fa we so ye ne sei we de nyame ncha de enuru no koduru ye no na wotwe achi a ofrɛ me no na obosi na wotwe achi na obosi a kyerɛ se me no kasai wa ya to aso busumi mu ne ewe ya kyerɛ sɛ sese kura de wo se on pese anko be yobiem ane ese ohaw no ayehunu ye no on de onkoso anye enkosi bretin dodo a ya kyerɛ no no na nyi haw na se entu ase kura amfiri ho na enam se mo afidie sese kura de kyɛn sɛ de nkrofo esi etie afidie via mia afidie no sese kura de ma kura agye afiri mema ne nsɛm kane so ne ntesa enti ene me baaya me ka kyerɛ me nyina sɛ kane no na sebe mpredi asane wo be ma yese odo benada sisi de twem kwa mpita mre yiso aye we mintandet pre yiso more than word sa de ne twem nyame adom ehu aduro buso gese wan to anamo ana say just wa ma grace gefete heba kneneche okay ye wonura hodo bebere asa obema awu kodwo to na kire se wo yire dofo boa wo se de akura ntimi mpagya no mu a wo de bra grace gefete we senkro de hia ne so beba ho wo ba ho a ye dunsini no ye seremoni no e frɛ no panyine maama ona memaduro ni nyina hye ne nsa owodura ode beka wa na nsa chi pepepepe be ma no ono no so aye den ese so so de ba bi okoyi bia ese so oba we no de ya na me ye proud e wo ho pa se wo be ma na se wo sa tebia no mu a me kan e bia wo de kina che se wo nyini abrame ento nchia me se na nsa 3 days fanyini mama papa no a uduru ba bia no adura ne nsa gu na chi a okodin no wa bene me maduro mu se menye me se bra betonchia wo nyini abetonchia ebe so de nansa ebi ho kura enuru nansa na amano mo so enti mesrɛ mo ansa na meto aso ma memfa no mesene ma mo na mo de mo nhase enfra wo fra Dr. Ni obefa ba ko de Ibans ba ko so de Dr. Ransford ba ko de Prince Orlando ana ba ko de Dr. Sheikh ufro mo a wo se me se ko dwo se me meduro no ana se ekwan a mo fa so mema omo so so aye mere ono de ani de ne nwui aye mere okosina ni mu a petre asakoko sawo eno so so ema na ya na omo no po esene kropoto wo mo pem esanse wonu obehia mfem na so wantimi ankotwe ono na tenka no a mama ne ho ansa no a o nyini mo no ema ne hawo Emanu how far mammy Bribo Mukasa tentene, man penifon or Mukasa tentene, and no so as a moon trasso done and who near my idea and kitting kitty briba and my boca boninano. E bia dodo no ani free emra na ote awade ase you mama brim be me bia na ote ten wo mpam ana akofa sa ha na bre no salo 5-4 tele tele 2 salo tele salo 5-4 tele 2 salo tele
Okay.
Anna Cello 246 518 Cello tele Cello 246 518 Cello tele me ma sem kura de anka ensese enai obi kura boso biem enti me wia me de ma de enso betwato na me de hye mfimfin se Glace gifted her back in a kenye, me masem con, and then masem con, a yasu pity de no home. Moya, you were Oshim, Sukun Quantana, and Suhaya. A Sofia Quan isu, cry with Rusana Quaman from no, if you hope him. See ho, Nebusu be also pe glace gifted, on fa cabia, no see a diansa, a church, a quiet chero, and a woho, fair feno, and crans so you noon at Tremota petroleum. Noon at Tremota petroleum bungro. Yene family laugh and kwada suku no and hwene mu ewo achimota
okay
ade bia ha wo bia ya de bia titi wo bia yentimi moso afidie sanse ye de mre na ye adwuma enti no ya de bia titi onsuo tutoi sasabura hoduo sisi ya de kotodwe nompe ene ho niema honam tutuo omo a entontom so wi omo a ede bunu ya de abeso amuso emu taafobo saa niema we kura de me se wo frɛ tetefon no a ya dokutafo ne bi wo ha omo kyerɛ waduro o tetefon no so street o kana se bia ba bia wo ne mutwa itimi kyerɛ wa ahan ma akotete ne aye ya kyerɛ se de obesi aye no na wo kwa no ntina asopiti ne de glace gifete adoma kyɛde nti fritete a ade bɛbɔ ade no da bia yi kyerɛ nuru firibonto na emu ase da eba no kyɛn wo mo a wo ba ho no ankasa no enti mesrɛ mo ya de bia da so bia bɛhwɛ gise bia sɛbe achacha kwata ani fra edi mfie dunum emum ana sɛbe brotherfu ɛno na yɛnhwɛ na ahaban bia na medi yedi di dwuma mo baabi nka ba ntie de beto so amamia sɛ dwo wonim saa ahahan
enye weed
we eta wo mfikyiri pa na enwura mu hahan nyina we no ofele ade
okay
ofede ade we bia bia that's right
okay.
na ne dine no kura eye board boku bi dine ko di bo a no mota ne kotokosi akan ya ntokwasi asek mimosa se ne dine no ye mimosa pundika
okay
ne dine no
okay
na sa so ho ne suban se de sitie ewi ase nipa eniema nyame bo ye home a enkwa wo mu a ye frɛ no divine tense no divine tense ni nua so ka ho omo home de omo home no etugu no na ye fa na eyeyeye enti sa edua yi ne suban te se nipa odadin na ofede ade sa na nyame ye no na ye niema mienu so oba bi wo ho na se oni atenka oba grace gifeti asa ye de yeduru pa masa ma no mom ho yo mo de fin ana oba nso a ono nso so na tenka bro so asebe ni kunu se otu kwa akodi nansan bo ontimi ntwan Jesu afa na chi sa kuro ya nso ana ye de yade ma no a sebe sa de no so betina ni so kura onhwe kira kwan bi ya na yesusu ano ye frɛ no ka me kana wo de asoso we de ani die mu ati
fo na wo ye wade me fa bia nso wia so a
sɛ me ka sɛ abrewa nanka wo de asoso nkwada ni nyina anim abrewa kata sa ɛno ho asɛm na meka ɛyɛ duro paa mo hu ne mfikyire a mamu wode bi wɔ mfikyire twitwa bra Grace Gift yɛbɛgye nti ɔbaa bia wowɔ ha bia wɔ hemfie hɔ sɛ wonte dɛ bɛɛma ɛsɛn wo so a ne ho fifiri kwabra ne ho fifiri na sɛsɛ na chingɔmɔ ɛda w'anum ɛkyɛn Alex Ferguson aso de kotua ɛyi da asɛn to teta na ɔde hu baadu na ɔtoto atuo nyɛ sɛ bɛɛma ne na ɛmɔ no ho mɔdene wo ana wo yadeɛ wonte dɛ ɔba Grace Gift a saa deɛ no yɛbɛyi afiri hɔ a mefiri hɔ kɔ no yɛde to ano ana wona wɔteɛteɛ mu na wɔte dɛ nti mesrɛ mu ɛne yadeɛ bi aka biara no fabra me se mema ɔmo dɔ benada na so wo bɛma sɛm enko yie na twam this wa ma Grace Gift nti genomes no na tutu anamɔ ko hwim se sia yɛbɛpɔn no num ɛyɛ adwuma da bia yɛntum kwasi ada kusi adwoada Cello 5 for tele tele 2 cello tele cello cello 5 for tele tele 2 cello tele cello ana cello 244 126 12 tele cello 244 126 1 2 3 mesremo se jo mawie na emu meduro no yemfa se bia se o mo be frɛ sɛ fa bi breme water eno no ye ne se enye yi gye oba asopiti ho na emu woni dokutani ne kasa na ono abusa onsɛm bi no so de be ma wo de ɛhɔ de memfa ho enti mo mfrɛ da se pi
ye beda wo nso wasipa na numbers na of akɔdwo de tu dwa no mo de mo mfrɛ kasa kakra bi eno de ebetu dwa ha mre nti dodo no ano mo frɛ na yare ha obia Dr. Grace Boadu asoye omeye firi hon tentem enso de amount me kono ko chade me ko 2000 cedis na hwan ene be kɔ ne ho bones we say why crado or the 2000 cedis etoso no ebema niura bones
so the cash room na yen kono wano na yen for the third pot no 2000 Ghana cedis niura de emfama no why na ewinie ebeye oba anase be ma Ghana hemfa ena oni akrono owo *256 *2 hash senena di jene so e why na ewinie Kessben cashport 2000 Ghana cedis lucky number ninye eye 0539 966 ** 0539 966 ***. Me bacho so number ni a check here na 2000 Ghana cedis. Sergio Laka Roma Kessben cashport alande ewo phone so 0539 966 ***. Sergio.
Oh, okay. Yo, masom ewa ha. Bones yebedasi 2000 no ene ye chen more enti enche besan ko na makoche 2000 cedis to so enan hwan ho na ebeko ka ho fa ho eka agro no ho na ya sei sika weekend pa 90 kan so emfa emayen Kessben television Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra kwam miki ya transi e the local source no brain enye crowd ni ntino kwam yes ntio e na de brain
Wojenu ani nyina no efa the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana and nan kunim dia Black Stars die na fe Ghana Football Association a confirm teams a mo be sia kan from Division 1 to Premier League ene hihia GF no aye eno ne ada local stories ene ye deba dedi kan ye be say the senior national team na so Black Stars enra womu dinkunim ewo Kumase Babayara Sports Stadium ya boroboro so proud to the game no said ye esitie no ya shase game na sena no mpanyfo hu se wo se ya ton ticket no more into so mutimi bie ma supporters no enso timi ba into before the game no womu sanso bie gate e ma supporters no e buy said the bie metima better team nechi ama Black Stars etimi edinkunim na etimi qualify enso akọ World Cup no enso be nyam bebre ene sisi ye ewo Kumase
gate in Zemendia
free yes be getting free.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
You do be free.
Oh, yes, being free. My mom for buy.
Oh, okay.
Yes, be getting free.
including the VIP.
VIP nyina.
I see.
Okay. If you want to ticket and Casaba, no munya no VIP, I am a peso, Bijja, and Ma. General, serious.
I see.
Like some people are
so no, you don't for
we can take it at 5:30, 6:30, 6. Obebane hona yema. We can take it nipa mi ni so mbegina ho. Omunya baby nyina.
Omo nche ticket e mo ko free no ma occupy some places. Wow. Yonkwe.
Ite no ne general course so e Babaya Sports them say the Franco Naro kan say amanfo emfendi agro amanfo ko to nwom jama say players mo hye so say US of A no ye kobi US of A na general mo de to nwom e wo stadium mo say America no Black Stars players no enhye so say America ho no wo mo baby general. General nini say the city of Kumasi Babaya Sports Stadium eho nsemebresi players no enso ne fans ne celebrate bomb after the game no amanfo TC Park ne so ebi mu kosre Jesse na Tizigi de no kra na enwanwa say fan na TC Park ne so part Tizigi cho so fan Jesse mana police for fire service for prevent any Black Stars omo team security prevent ne so at Tizigi invite no e di Jesse no e de man general yenti kakra.
Live.
Lawrence Atizigi ni Jesse and a general ya presente ya onasa presented ma fan ba kwa onu su tisi no si yago pramane so ewo hom after the game Otuado and then sama wudo di tudwa de kan wakasai se nani age se Ghana yetimi ahye eye Central African Republic.
I'm happy that we won. Yeah, first of all, I'm happy that we won. We got the 3 points. We had problems in the first half, controlling the game, or not even controlling the game, but finding solutions up front. But maybe, I will take it on me, because the way I was thinking in the first half, the way we should play, maybe it was a little bit too complicated, and we had just some few days to train this. We adjusted in the second half, with the build-up, with Abdul dropping, and then to build up a 3 and to have our wingers inside and our fullbacks outside to make crosses, and our wingers inside, so we changed the side of Fatau and Kamadin so that when they get inside they can have some shots, and then I think this really worked. In the second half we had a lot of shots on the goal, a lot of good positioning, also defensively much better than in the first half, and I think then at the end we deserved to win. Still, I think, like I said before, this Central African Republic have a very good team, very good on counters. We didn't protect our half well when we lost the ball, and this is really something which we have to improve on. But it starts with the pressing up front. So one is we have to put pressure on the player who's playing the ball, and the second thing is we have to drop much more not to get played behind us.
Otuado a head coach at the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana, and also near J. Was also casted for fans, and so was a fans in there. Kumasi de wamupe football, and unti fans are mobile, wamu boy ye papa petom rebi crano, ne moe day, and so a dear fans on the teacher, a man couldn't deal no a buyer.
Thank you. It was massive. The support was massive from the start. Even though when we were 2-1 behind, they pushed up forwards. We played better. So one, the fans, then also I think the rain helped us to play faster and to have control and play fast balls. So thank you to God for letting it rain. I think it was really, really good for our players. And yeah, thank you to Kumasi for always supporting us.
Way and someone coach Otuado what did two ja abra game in a banner. A man for say defense no enye o chechemu was a defense in a problem home and chemu problems are Ghana Black Stars face here during the game.
So, it's always easy to ask why when things don't happen. It would be also nice that if you ask why when things happen. So you know there are so many ways to win. We can also just bring in tall players and bring long balls. So many different ideas. And I had this idea, and I saw it didn't work, and then I changed. And it was good for me to work. Why it didn't work, I really have to analyze. So like I said, I will take it on me. Maybe the idea was not good. I'll take it. Maybe not maybe, I know that the players still can do better. And at least we shouldn't concede 2 goals in the first half. And like you said, the problem is in practical. If you're standing on the field, who should drop and who should stand on the man? And if the ball is very centrally, it's difficult. If the ball is one side, it's normally more the player who's on the side of the ball who steps up and the other will cover. But the balls were a little bit more centrally, and so the communication between the two defenders was not good. But we have to improve on that, and we will have a look at it, and then it will be better. Like I said,
the second half was brilliant.
Otuado head coach at the senior national team and I watch Chechemu and so see the game in Isiku and see who here any problems I would do a Ghana you face your so Kasa said the most important part of the game and no boy no Chechemu at the my son no the name ye pano our game no more and we
question. The most important thing is the mentality of the players. The mentality of the players to believe in what I told them and how we should play, and then they delivered. And it's so difficult. Our players are coming from all different parts of Europe, and we come together, and then we have to find the same idea. It's very, very difficult. I'm very, very proud of the boys that they delivered in the second half. Today's game. That's the
Nekrokrano efa Otuado nsemo di 2 dwa Central Shemo na se kubusa se they die you se obesa ba back biomu ana in match no obeto ne sada frɛ no amana baba o kan qualify se match no kra no nim ediesi enya botre ono and selected players on technical team and selected players on Messi kind of national team no
going to do it in March next year. Thank you. What is this for a question? Sorry. And I can guarantee you, let me talk for John. It's his brother. Sure, he wants him to be next to him. But what will happen? It's my decision. It's our coaching staff's decision. And surely, as a brother, he would like him to be next to him. But I have a responsibility for the national team, for Ghana, and I have to decide what is best for the team. And who knows? Maybe he's there, maybe not. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not there anymore in March. You don't know. You know, so we don't know what happens.
Otuado head coach at the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Jordan, are you? One also the best source was say hard work. Was in the position you are manembo. Even Crystal Palace great me born out of position. Nanso bo as long as they didn't be pitch so near catch and say roll away and a 1 year no hard work in tea obey. Anytime you pursue see a kind at the national team no.
The question, first of all, I want to thank God because obviously he said not really easy for the national team. But you know, I'm a person I never give up. I work hard and I believe in my qualities, I believe in myself. And believe in what I do day in, day out, and you know, one day I'll be one day or it will be, and at the minute is for some couple of games now it's been paying off. But to be honest, I've been playing out of position for quite some time in the national team because obviously in my club I was playing out of position as well in the national team, but it's not a problem for me because you know I just want to be on the pitch, I just want to play football, and I've never complained or anything like that. But you know, God's time is the best, and you know in life you never have to give up, you just have to be patient and keep on working and believe in yourself, and things will turn out being positive.
Jordan, are you? And on this answer, way to the Katia so critical dressing room. Any place that could ding come on. Yentin Samo, no so any 2 places. FA, Ket ES Okreku, on also Samoa, or the Etu, Dan Wokumasa Babaya Sports Stadium. Ibrahim Sani Dara, former Director of Communications inside the Magana Football Association, Obeshe Game Nibi, on also the Sam Etuda.
Central African Republic by 4 goals to 3. Game on everything. Now, we game now. How Ghana 80 lead never see. And they are sending us about.
Na ehia bebre say games ye beja games na tension bebre be wom if you say e say timi ni esi afcon na anu ya afcon ya boy e say obia ehunu say African football na asesa ntumi nka say we Central African Republic na kire say Central African Republic okwa akoshe no enye possible sa obi abobo ni bi obi awo players a omo bobo amanoni obi awo bawo amanoni. And into players, no experiences I want almost so mobi, exposure I want almost so mobi, and into media I never want to be brace a coban, sir. But near me, the partner say, yet to me Kenya, who time I walk down, no, say, yet to me back, a share, a day pa.
World Cup qualifier Ghana Koshe Malu by 2 goals 1 Saba versus Central African Republic. Only say Ghana for almost shiri the or Black Stars one cast Black Stars and in the dano. You know, only say spirits not Asaba because we need 2 games away and home no and there you will be
and most importantly, you know, as we speak now, maybe Ochina best Samba as we speak now, Yakwako Dasro. Baby and I da ansana ye babe do hano ya babe dasro. So I know such as you are remove pass a bit to me. I call World Cup and I say twaso. Baby, a Chima what team no more Kakrana. I was say, yeah, to me, in a year. No, I was say to me, in a year. Most importantly, so no, Kumase fans now on my banner, on my team, no, any Ghana for the name, say, I'm to meet our team Nechi, Emma Yakon, Enya victory, Yanya. And was say ya Gusoko, was say team no any year. Team now Otto Jah after 2022 World Cup. No, honestly, Chris Timba and my team no Edja cry, and my team no call. I hear him, and my team no call ordinary team. Ya call Guy and more support or AFCON. At least given results, share performance, a Malinya or AFCON no. Central African Republic performance are omoye wo AFCON no ebema who say ye pejaba ye nyandu ebema who say ye pejaba ye nyandu mpempen so ebetumi akase team na ni na so ye but at least it's the beginning ye who say coach good coaching ewo nsunsuanso pa ewo team no so and it ebe hia bebre say ye betumi the support ama coach no say onto aso onye na edwuma na all ye na dwuma ko na nim no one ye be hu say mfumso beba players be mfumso coaching staff be mfumso but ne aka ne say obi ye mfumso a ma enkohuro no say obi nya bad day a ma enkohuro no ye mfa support no nta nipa na chi say ene wan hunu yi a ochina obenya ne yi sa na football ye no ene obenya ne pepepe ochina unya ne sa ene nti so omo ye ne yi a yen support omo say e ba no difficult so mo omo so a yen support omo.
Ibrahim Sani Dara Kasamafo and as a former GFA Director of Communications Ninsama what they to ja and that is no penalty and a Bobo Kwef and as a national team Central African Republic no mu claim say womu enya no enu ni general enu ni show in life our TV no so way any baller womu claim say it was a penalty referee our gina ntem no our senko timiji e de emo a referee no and so etimi ignore here way any baller womu complain say our senko timiji penalty in the mom you from this angle no general and only say the city
discussion
and then you trust dia and no pay the Black Stars of Ghana akopiemu Confanochi Teaching Hospital on a bia make us a Black Stars players technical team members womo akwakopiemu ewo ho a ni nyina no efa otumfo say to the second asantene ni dwumedi a wodi ewo eye Confanochi se Confanochi yare enunti ewo se ono otumfo jesi ni na so se opese omu ohili Confanochi anope ya sabre ya make us a team no eda so ewo ho we ya bra Black Stars team no enso ebedu ye Confanochi Teaching Hospital players no any officials ni nyina no je no makoka ho a wo mo ekwa akọboa no metima kohwe dwumedie no sedie sitie na fa mo so contribution a ewo so mutimi edeboa so mo de omo face no anase omo players no status no beboa ma manfo de contribute a ni nyina no ometima enti we ye Black Stars players a wo musi akan edema yen enra ewo Kumase Babayara Sports Stadium no and no pay ya mid morning ya general makoko piemu enso ewo Confanochi Teaching Hospital a ye hwe ni nyina live ewo Kessben television so ni nyina no efa heal Confanochi Jumedia utumfo say to the second asantene na Black Stars and so then support akwako techi technical team no otuado and no so we see mu a on an assistant coaches no John Pencil and other coaches ni nyina no omo AC form a wo mu nyina no ekohwe ma Jumedia no and so akonti no make say Jumedia no ekoso den e wo Confanochi Teaching Hospital nti de be pie mu ababia no yebema yahwefo enso hu sedie esitie after the game no Kumase Sports Stadium some fans ekasa yenti ensem a wo de tuja
Pacho Median the Dr. Mary Ewusi Midfield Accra and Ambassador match win. So and then the expectation I win. Whether 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, whatever it is, now make sure win for Black Stars. And glory be to God. It wasn't easy. My dear time I share first goal no, not just a makoma Tommy yam. Second goal, man, who dear in fact, man, who I didn't see it coming. The Muyan is a goal, one more. And Strankan Yankopon, they come by, and at least we came back strong, and then we won the game. It was a very so much.
No, my barber Shabonoa. I tell you, Kumase. Me promo ya kwara so Africans ma. I tell you, me Ghana supporters abaso. And I'm more than my bono. There is the whole world support be anywhere chance support and I support you. And so to not support a gym 2-1. Players no one can say and say baby I do know. As I say supporter omuye bibi ma supporters no. Players no omuye back no so say wow. Supporters Johnson e dey na be ya supporters. Just for say you be qualify by supporters you more who about so.
Park bi asuro say because you tell US dey e ko. Because what you say young boy be no hwe bo ni bia say okọ US ni bi. Entu hwe enu US na ma isu oburu ebu ye kwane ye den yetim. US ni ti but coach no ohia say the technical that we no obo no say na 3-5-1 no either say obemi akoye normal 4-4-2 no yeah defend here and defend with 5 no you move here and by normal 4-4-2 no Ghana the anytime you have 2 strikers 9-10 we are likely to win the match. And the coach, you know, I think they keep on it there. I think they never in last game in Kumasi. Keep on there, never in last game. Let's give other people. Oh, me say, and never in the last game in Kumasi. Because what was to say, I can't answer my because I can go back to Bioma. And yes, I'm a for any idea of money. I can buy an issue. Oh, Chroma. And the other coach, you know, or make sure say keep an Obama another keeper a chance. I'm here who say and sign up for wedding. Everybody game.
Hey, Baba, give your man, Baba.
Gideon Mensa bye. Say Gideon Mensa bebre. Yes, I go for baba bye.
Gideon Mensa. Boy born in no. Wa bobo pa. Kan ni ya adwene. Wa bobo. Kan ni ya adwene. Wa bobo nya. Ana ni pa wa ti ma mo boy pate. Wa bobo. Nena pate. Tobo pate nena na o peja no. Asno ti mi ko esa wa asna. Ene na me ka no. Ene ma wi se pate baga na o peja ne nai.
They tell us, coaches in the changes no way and not any new. Changes no coaches in the 72nd.
Okay. Yeah, kwaba na dodo no ano we for entrance ne kasa. Nsama hodo a course no enso ye de ho ampopoe kakra afri ha abremo. I think Coach Otuado should try using Ali Dusedu as number 6. Obiso Adrian Chiraudi Abba. I don't know. Okay, the players. All right. All the video no efaha intimi enko. Then I suggest Otuado should have tried Frederick Asare once be playing at home. I still stand by the fact that the Black Stars don't have a goalkeeper. All right. There also the Abre and Anope, I don't know. Besha intentem why the toso na min kodin komo kakra na fe me call Thomas Casper offensive Newtown. O the other by and I say wow. We thank God for this victory. Our defense nearly cost us yesterday, especially Alidu. Consistently, he wanted to dribble before releasing the ball, eventually losing the ball sluggishly. We still have to work on our defense. Kudos to Jordan for coming to party yesterday. For the third goal, we should blame the boys. They should have known better that until the final whistle, you don't relax. Like it's all over when there was more playing time. The third goal took some portion of the celebration and it really hurts. Regards to Andy Kemp, please add me to your page. Thomas Casper, do from Finsu Newtown and Abrayan. Mekwa Bewa Baho. Na meneno akoyetin kobo kakra. Dominion. Dominion.
Maybe see me by me bisa asembako. Prayer bena that minute no or say go no. Kamenya kanta.
Your friend Tarek Lamte.
Oh.
Football is it bis. Ana.
Football is it. And the name
one-on-one.
It with your koni cow. Then you paneti.
Okay. You do a piano pitch and also the ball in now.
Yeah, any Indian fancy.
If you are style and also the ball the trouble na se koto yeah pitch no grass na mwana
okay
ana
I see your point
okay
but I say no
park
o say
uko park ana TV sem na
oh na me park
na me park all right
say dem anyini
emfa ho obi che o bed
ta wonu a wanko
okoy
anu a wako me hwemu a
so wa ba bi no dey
but as you there ba be chia o ne wahwefo ene watiefo abusiafo mamu nyina achi ene suasan ba jo ene yebobo voice back bi ho
okay
na voice no eyasem bi a si anhwe yi a ebe wiase ne ntoto atwe
okay
awuni se ya na Ghana for taka hye o ho se Malaysia for be fa be firi Ghana Malaysia for be fa be firi Ghana ene ne mo ye ne mapepe sa pepepe ene Dominion herbal powder Nigeria for aji jamaje ne so no aso mo dia ho keka bi ni mirika bi ene hye yen se chinchina yemfa kete batch bi bia yemfa mra nes na mo yare ne mo kakra na afide be ko jam kwan na wusame nenso obi enu ho a woye adwuma ompese obenya so mfaso nenso ya ne adwene fie abusuafo de tene se Dominion herbal powder drone dane da se de mtaka no eye dura eye bibiduru ya na nenum no enye din bio afe ko mu a eboaw hansi body no eyi efini ahodo ene niema aye toxic ewe nipadua no the mechanic say a immune booster. A brave tray mo a fras and 7 feeder. A bra COVID by or penny genus in Pius can say. Indi inuane near no me herbs. Now herbs no. Arouse say Joe and then my fui. What can I say a monte? Nanso eno ne adura ebonipa. The better me come at T40 as any say. So when yare da, answer yare be new so. Sa yare friend say chronic disease in the be new so. Near can't in root to see ya. What tia, what is any? Obi bo tontra. Na unti tontra na obonasi. Na dia say a you uncle we a you smoothie. There be Miss Row. Some pump mon pep maybe see ya pakunya bitana so. Ne tea in komobo a me ne obi. Efa wo ho and the family ho. Efa ye nyina ho. Obi say everybody matter. The agent say ye wo yarewa ahodu bebre. Yare bi wo ho a. Adotafo me atiase say. About so a enko. They find chronic disease, a be diabetes, a be hypertension, a be asthma, be we. Today be a woman drew. Nanso increases some more. Medi matie for a nano pay and say. What the skin is so abonsi and no man ego. So chin radio so 0543 15 81 95 0543 15 81 95. Na wafra and come obi a pese no bonny no bobo. Na de tiene say. So num aduru bia kosonum. Na mpanisi aboso ba enema ejapae. Se wota nom asa kosonum Dominion herbal powder. Eboa emaduru a wonum no wote so. Efise nipadua no ebenya hoden fufuro bio. Na wo a obegia danse se ampa wodi Dominion herbal powder ka aduru bia wota nom ewo yare bia ewo so no. One sense sanya ama aba na nye ne beka se jawa duro no no wana se ekuro ewu a na dwa ahwete aha enti de me ka ne ne se sawo yo ba ana be ma no wadi buru mfie duminu Dominion herbal powder dre wonum bia eyeye nemom oba wonyem oba makora no fo ana kwada wonya mfie duminu de munum bi nyeye ye no monom prenu deko anopa edi yeti ene monse jodi ne cap na ba na smin kase wo mpegya me ka one me bakuntimi me mfie no aha ne so ko pegya mamia
ade wo me be hwie gu
se tira me kase me nka se pegya
pegya da
wo ye de nia wo pegya
pegya ba ku bi 1000
1000
yes
can it 1000 say 8000
me cut near 1000 Ghana
ejo
yes
that was
me boarding
utimo de mo me so
pegya ba ku bi 1000 yes Upa o bara do kapaba.
Eni panyo. Oh,
yes.
Okay, so pepeja so peja. Atie fo mu na mu nim tika.
Yes.
Aha.
Yes.
Tika po nso ne ma. So ni tika po na obonso bia e ma ne haw. On nso no a ye to ne 2 cedis no. Bottle water be to ne 2 cedis. Emu nso ne cham mi no. Na fafa e fra Dominion herbal powder. Atre nso ye teaspoon ketwa ne bi. Mempem wonsim nyame yadma ada me ba me de me cap ene me ne matere me de ba de beba
simple
na wani ewu
simple
we de ka menua no
simple yes obana shesho bag nada we see no we see
then no aro
me de ya mampeje begu me ho
so busiafo keze nyame na maboma bro jo no aboma bro aha ne so na bro no meti ase pa Feza nura nsuo kobo no park eho ehi
do baka bia
eho ehi ne ho eho ehi tina ode ba mabrosa
baka bia
je me kan se mesro wo yo ba na wonyima enumbi wo yo ba na makora nfo enumbi afeu ya kwada na nya mfidi minu enumbi ye no mun mprenu dako ede yetia no pa semanum kodu no wadidi afe anwumra wadidi awia okoda no ene a good night so obu wo ha wasi mi bede bi agisi mi twati ansana mediada ma Dominion herbal powder ni wo lasting no ano na diada eyi wo mu adwuma na de ni kan se saudi sanhye kuma we se so a yare bia
okay
wo so no out dead drusso. Obu also a ned drusso. Obu was me minyare. A immune booster. We hear no if it's in any dinina, kamikane dosso. Kamikane dosso to do. And the chemical ned of fool. A chemical and a petit in your basso. Sa abro, sensu scapabonio, which mean Casaya bro and scapaboni. No, any the hot, any bimu idea. I didn't know why. Said you the woods are no in Aquaboni denti. One quam mango, tear, and Kyria near
Aquabonism. So you go for
then we be.
Yami Timango. Must my shoe shine, Dada.
Sir. Get remember maybe away with
my shoe shine.
Susan, yes, yes.
Oh, I read there.
Wow, I heard him in Tommy. Okay, it's what come back. So, not tired to us way.
Now I'll grab it and to that. So, Oberina, no mayor.
Won't see a freight at your baby, Samiri, yes, a funny chamber, dear.
Okay.
Aha, near the account and near a toin, near the fra. What a woman I know. A fair was a baby at the hobby abro. You will never be brewing tosia ye yardrony and cronaban. A breach in bed, yeah. Uber chamoko coconut and we green. At the hawk is a brain to we and ra. A beb what my cleansed toxic no, a finipediness and grown, and only dominion a bapada.
I see.
The person may come at here for tears and so we will be beer. Who come say, Misty Heba, Danny Heba, Freddie Mens, Coronac, Omina, Kumasi PFA, who Sunyania, Cap Heba, Mose, and Joe Benedict, who Bricuma, Clement Heba, and a fee. Newborn pharmacy. Oko wa obenye biato. Wo won kan ba bia. Adro ne bo anya din. Ne nom so nya ya. Okay. Se opese odi obreso aduane. Se de no Ghana. Me hunu bi da enipa ba kumase ya. Ensamafo nka ho.
Just any easy.
Ensamafo nka ho.
So menim se sama hwebo. I'm for the Black Stars pa.
Easy. Enti eni gia ye de kohwe ball no ni nyina so gina so because one tum say mara park no ane e bae nti jofo no tum say dominion heba para obi anu bi so ambodi
dominion heba powder obi anu bi ye du papa yes papa
we say na onipa no ba kuma say
oh say no
America me say o frɛ me say na jo wa hin na me say masa ene ko say mi mpia bontere
park na ho ufiri baby uko shawa no anu ntimi bi kura bi enya sam ketu akra dominion herbal power
so it will be anumbi so no a
yeah
ebebo
so
dem pete me kan tietia jo me ni oni tintin bi aka obi enu ho chiri fosam pa kodo so we refi bi bia adoni dinti dominion herbal powder nemum se yare bi ti se osa ewo so dia nse yikuru na ba yam obepe bi kakra di ansa na wanom aduro no eno pa ho a yenum wie ansa na didi anopa me de manu asijo
abroba hedase
me dase
ko nche che obia nso yes
ko milchia hey minu so tia santi sao
meanwhile Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television live our incredible important mojina Kessben 92.9 donc ibepeje mu ma breaking news of the four and so about the trans abroba and the dominion herbal powder hon komo yam the abrain no numbers now the two jano mo modiana mo friend numbers no na fi baby etunton nro nyina okwa ho so benya bi ato ka ho na numbi fa bi kwa no na be hu se abesi sanema bebre ewo widiem na onso yare
yo
yes okay yet also the amount messages no kakra enso ewo ha nyine nyina na betumi akan de referee kalanka no pay here o ha ye papa ehe na wakwa akose kalasi obi the way referee fufuro bi na de ebre no or say please don't be a citizen, be a spectator. Educate us about the decisions taken by the referee. I know very well if it had been a referee, it had been a Ghanaian referee, you would have been suspended for the rest of the season. A referee sent this to me. Okay, the way every referee kalaho. Nyame ya adma o chena minim so betimi aba na fe match no enye dako na yede ebe pensem. O bibi awsan de aba na.
Me di dwa kakra.
Okay, kakra
no maba.
Kakra na waba yitimi fanto awe eso. All right. Me kwa ko chade enche, me kwa ko chade na fe ya ba betoa so. Rich keep fit. And so elections for kra. President Kwesi Badu or Rich Kifit, president, obi challenge no, nimre no na aso enti na o kwan so tumi gina biom. Okojina biom one Dr. Abuaje brukutu na ekojina na enyasem ketu akra we yemra na abato no ekoso no dindindin pa mpanifo free electoral commission and on by no mo behwe sa election yi ma ne koso kama pa ewo Rage Kefit Akwesi Badu ene Dr. Burukutu na enyasem ketu akra emra election no ekoso no minim Kefit club omo ye election omo kofa mpanifo free electoral commission ma omo behwe abato no so okay na fe number 2 eno so hefa ni nyina no abato no a ena na ekoso kama na eni breba hoye papa ba na bibia ye kama ya asomdwe pa president no enye easy kra na fe nemu a na eko number 3 mra na omo kinkan aba abato ekoso no kakra bi na fe yemfa Black Stars in Sensam to Ega Rich Kifit abato na drum mra na omo ekan. Okay. Ntina de so ekoye no ebe wie no panimpa ujina electoral commission no anan ebe kenkan abano ma about obehwe ma abato no course no or the results no etudwa.
Number voted 129.
Number voted 129.
Dr. T, there was no rejected.
No rejected ballot paper.
Dr. T.K. Abuaje, candidate number 1, had 21 votes.
Dr. T.K. Abuaje, candidate number 1, on 21 votes.
Akwesi Bedu, candidate number 2, 108 votes.
Akwesi Bedu, candidate number 2, on 108.
Total valid votes 129.
Total valid vote 129.
Total rejected 0.
Total rejected 0.
Total votes cast 129.
Total vote cast 129.
Mr. Akwesi Bedu
the patrol president elect
Yeah, President Kwesi Badu and all corn was saying and the simple cry and menkwa da nyina kra babusam se na brukutu okoye de ho se akwa president no edi Kwesi Badu ahwe no atitim kra. Congratulations President Kwesi Badu. Yiro ho na dijuma ema Rich Kifit omina aseme mo abaso papa yebesa de fofra body sembebri enso etuda Rich Kifit club. Okay, Andy Marimra ho na yehwe Black Stars. Oh, she said the free hefa.
Do not me shall say from obi the message be by about Kamal Din Suleiman.
Yes.
I think say Mekamadi is one of my favorite players. Over a ball, no ball, a type of ball I may pay. But you know he's been disappointing in the Blasters. Yakasi Yamad the old guys an opportunity. And it is time we need to pave way for the young guys. But so you Wenger in the Blasters, na more chance or so because area you will play a spa wins.
Okay.
Inakiba Semenyoba Niama Fatal Shaku Kamadin Elho, your uncle for crow, a chiromunamae. Until the moment I will be a chance to start, it was say, make sure so be making good use of the opportunity about winning. And this is not the first time. Game beer the Kamadin will be on my resource. Second goal, no, could do no more exchange US than mom coach. Opa video, no, quite a fast consider your second goal. Could do the pass, coy, and do see a bomb. Kamadi Adrian say could do the pass and a and I could do the 2 no deny. But instead, say after almost lose born and come very covano. No more exchange US. Okay. Oh, mean I think also uncle, you know, almost second goal. Yeah. At least, you know, and no bit me am one, you know, Etienne. Yeah. I would have shared Mamma free so, you know how they are. Show me no body language. Yeah. Show me no, show your home, show me no, and one. And one straight away. As a 50-50 balls in the wrong no one, and one second good name. So what ball I said can be omit my dear from some easily. No one, no me, you know, your answer too. Debbie. So what yes, Uncle Shassibu. Into the reaction, plus there be Debbie. Aha, won't say a place attitude. Jordan by the 2 players must stop wire. Yes. Geoffrey Kondobia, you know how they hear. 1 player, how many players around him? 4, 3. So she be a ball and start here. Jordan a babe press. She the position of Kamal Adin and Kudus. Yeah. Omumi enu way. Emma or the ball ne babe fair mukoi. You know, I also stop a ball. But now say 1, 2, 3, 4 as against 1. Still ana Kondobia da sukrabon. Oh, if you couldn't as come say one, as one was say what had still out the more game and co. And I did not still a hands and was as I say. Yes, and you 2 different still next still I give your message should have done better. You know, still just say, oh, drink one, I want Debbie. For me, Kamal is a good player. When your opportunity in the Blasters and not starting any will be one. But the make say, born dear. Now when Salis obey there. Mohero Salis obey. You know, give your best as well. Yeah, no give your mensa. And somebody go niche or mokeke. No one's am ready to go and over. No place, no money in chill or more year of field. Monko started from the top. Yes. Oh, wow, nipa. You know, they stop where he has to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As against the papa, Debbie, Kochi. Oh, auntie, ma be me to say you're winning. And I can't be negatives. In the course of team building, there are certain areas that also fixing those rules. Yeah. So the point I'm making is that Kamal is a good player. Fatai Ishaku, Enya, and a chance and them on me and Cementi. But you know, the form now Leicester City, no. And the form now Leicester City, no. Said you, what me making good use. Shagana 4 players, you know. Stop wire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In Nipa 2, you know. In Nipa 5, shall be a referee in Ghana. Shall be a Ghana players in the of 5 players. So, can to me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as against 3 players of Central African Republic. Still, and look at Ali Dusedu versus Salisu. Going forward, meaning so to be ejuma, but come out in on happen again because opportunity when you at the World Cup, when your games at the Barbera Sports Stadium, and you know this one too he failed to glitter. The position no baby among 4 potential on beat me a ball. Maybe if you know when you a chance will be into going forward, you know, or making sure say opportunity now when you know beat me a grab because for me he is a weapon. As a one eye or first half 50 balls. Yes, first half will be raising ball be particular. Yes, and what happened? And then Kwanya Monso Mokwa Ebeboa Mokaria. And that is it for Kamadi. Now you know overall, my man started from H3. Sergio, number 1, a goalkeeper Tizigi. He impressed me in the game against Mali. But Enra, first goal now you concede. In as much as I'll blame the 2 centre backs, I'll blame the goalkeeper too. Sergio, Timer, Kondobia Peja ball on the far. Eye two defenders in 7 no. Na me expect say enko betimi say oh bo two General ha. Hwe kwan da to omonsan kwachiri kakra bi, kwachiri kakra bi, kwachiri kakra bi. Aha, General ahaya wo de omon stop ahaya. General mo time akondo bi ebeba ball na wo hwe the position of the center back side. Goalkeeper no watch pa na also all line no. So dina penalty box na no as number 5. Because with 2 center backs now flat. You are supposed to be the last man. And you can so So for me, wrong decision on the part of the goalkeeper and the 2 center backs, Franco was talking about the basic decision that he placed and me and take you on the forward play. Opien himself for M5. 4 jina na echi. Na 5 at 10. But mo hayaya. 2 center backs no one or more attacking. Omu striker na run for ball no. Is it Nagamanga? Omu mienu ne Nagamanga. Yes. Omu run for ball no. But it was say you turn and face the ball into Genoa and make no mistake and the ball too. Yeah. After a penalty no into yanko high is enough. An error and I think they will correct that going forward. Fatai Ishaku was smart. Shaku for a penalty Genoa. Bono who said that be defender and pre also using intelligence and a penalty on that score. And initially I thought it was questionable after watching the videos. We say Fatai Shaku Yusu Nadre and Odina penalty and penalty ebadia only Jordan Omudia Bibia ku. And on one part the bonnet to watch the bonnet pim one is a Ghana. Ye pack in yet. And and Jordan a team the ball no at them. And after 2-1, Omuba back in the second half. Safranco can and upon say Kamadi on the right, Fatau on the left arm. Baby and ye busasa didn't see that almost switch play and you place and left you game no. Ebenya that equalizer. Obisi go shy and crack into Genoa de Bia also my born here they it be couple and look at Jordan. Left, right, center, attacking positions, attacking areas, pressing within the box. It was Jordan and Fatai Ishaku say the opportunity no nya Genoa almost so Central African Republic almost defending no. It was so poor. But you forgive them because almost level of play no and almost quality the new Ghana there no. Into almost committed such errors I think very normal. But Ghana having Monaco, Fenerbahce,
Arsenal.
Yes, the level no West Ham, Southampton, Leicester City. Level no I was say give you something better. And for me, the recovery aspect of the game and how we came back, I think we did well. The only problem is that Atizigi so quite enough to concede goals in yet. The third goal was poor, and for a long time, you said Jordan take responsibility in the Blasters. For a long time, you said Jordan take responsibility in the Blasters. I also feel Salis was okay for me for a long time. Salis was okay for me. I think said going for a double 8 now. You're born or P6. Because you're born a try 80 for me and your defense the quite them bar. In all a win-win situation and Blaster there. Fatau did very well. You see, gradually he's cementing his position in the Blasters. Jordan saw no number 9 or pay was sacrificing for several positions, not even in the Blaster alone, but Crystal Palace is also and you give it to Coach Otoado for the second half master class and you give it to him and he's been consistent with that. So the changes in the results, but and that resulted the 4-3 now. You expect Atizigi to have done better.
All right, champion, we need to work on our midfield. They need to tackle properly and release the balls on time, especially Salis. His passes are too predictable. I was expecting our midfielders and attackers to shoot from afar when the pitch got slippery, and the CAR were closing them down in the vital area. I dare say in the absence of Kofiche and Majid Ashmero, we still need Jeffrey Schlupp. His combination with Jordan will be beneficial to Ghana. We must stop the needless back passes and vary our style of initiating attacks. They are too predictable. Otuado must always endure that the job is fully done well before taking off our important players. The Black Stars must learn how to concentrate for over 95 minutes. Love and see. adwumawura ankasa and the message and so bye. Mohamed Kudus, you accept criticism and move on. He's a big player now, and criticism from Ghanaians means he should up his game. Twitter boys don't fold, so he should up his game. Lincoln, Edway Free Blakuma and Abba. Then I see on Twitter. Kudus. Oh, sir. Wow.
So you overhyped the association so sabo papa ben oba be jina blaster mo je ball on pass or je ball on take enwa especially in the first half.
Okay.
Man fan chene kra. I think
or call react here now.
Mean worry at me worry.
Okay, so you should accept criticism that they
no Kudus and we here. Vini mo ya no omuko. Name am ye di o matem.
Yes.
If you want to be big, you don't really say. Sorry, I see England media on the hard. Or see Spain, or sorry, na masa. Mondo Deportivo, Cadena Sa, TV3 for Sport for etching grit for no was sweaty so. But on take us an impo, you know how they do video at them on take us. And then I'm Ghana. And no Jordan say, and almost Jordan a Ballon d'Or, and I don't know who preaches in me. Almost say Ballon d'Or Jordan and Famano.
Okay.
Almost so yeah, they Mbappe. Almost if you need 28 matches or 3 goals for the Brazilian national team, or per world best. Jordan the 1 match about hat trick. It is Hana yet, oh yeah, dear. Kudus and Pejan in Adina Ghana for. Yet me Pejan to the level of best starter or Real Madrid. Any man sitting in Ghana for an argument in a man. Okay. So when you deliver, Ghanaians will say it. So when Timian perform to the level, they will say it.
Yeah.
There's no need to rebut or to react. Now no be exchange because gradually you are on your way to a stardom. You know.
Okay. No, I mean, okay. The moment you the Kessben TV, so you people for talk could do the truth. He's not Messi, neither is he Ronaldo. He should stop doing too much and release the ball quickly. Mkuku, anyway, Mukuku.
Ni handle.
Okay. Also, Massa,
STFU.
Stop fooling. Oh, Kudus natural. Oh, yes, also Kudus natural.
It is rolling all over.
Wow. Different.
Oh,
make it so
Massa, STFU near. Excuse my way, yeah. Massa, stop fooling.
Yeah.
The Kudus natural. Another one so now, Mohamed Kudus needs to be talked to. Okay. What kind of selfishness and unnecessary ball control is that? Kudus now also come and talk to me yourself. Oh, come on, Kudus, don't engage them.
You are big.
Don't engage them. No, Mr. Churofofo. I think the hype is getting into his head, into the head of Mohamed Kudus now. Bro, play the ball like you play for West Ham. And also by nobody they beg you for hype. Sean the fool. Come on, Mohamed Kudus. We sure no be there redeem. Boy, you shouldn't have done that. Just ignore and be of yourself. And Kudus sometimes you need to tell them, bro. They sit behind keyboards and be doing dumb stuff. We are so good as that way. And you'll be now.
Mickey, I mean, IT why can I deny that? I've not seen that, but
I
saw this. You know, my advice to him is that Ejuma will ball Ejumano. Supporters betting about stadium, so I'm be do at them. When you score, they will clap for you. Sana bought it.
And no budget events saying Jordan.
And now
same supporters
you know, and I will be sending my voice from Germany still on my phone. Say the decoy into Grana Jordan team bobo. So what you say? Jordan. Oh, yeah, na drink. You know, from my park and some Casanchere supporters. Sana football here.
Football, money passion and
Ronaldo ni Messi say you are there more
from Black Stars. Supporters a boo baba arrested them a boo faso.
You know,
the children more what children no munti
say you know be stadium so cause when you born in
Bian sha.
Vice President Abraham 5 billion winning bonus my. And it's any pakrono be amfa. Nasa or Chile say this is the official handle of Mohamed Kudus.
Okay.
And you know, say I'm fan of it and there's no need to react.
You don't do that.
No, not
Come
at
on.
all. There's no need to react. You know, if you want to be a big player,
me are shocked.
if you want to be a big player, you should expect these
somebody
things.
to advise you. Ghana for the whole, Ghana for Poasem. And to few be a tro, and Ukraino, Omode, and the brandy ya on the idea tro. Okay, allow them. Allow them. Mamo espresso, do we make a beer no so did you matter? Kudos. Come on. Meaning say on Namvonia Bushiani, admirers, unto no four. You should never engage them. Sorry, your mom a faka, binum nam form free church in a very ball. Obia mo obia capribia. Winning bonus on Zunya, a 3 points. Uber win your mom. That's all.
And no bit to fear by 1 o'clock.
Uber, we are hundreds of thousands of dollars now. Could you go to na bibi nkoyi na so feel so be expressing in kwai on one person express ese wo kwa engage no so did na tem so a fool. My God.
And no first half no big push catch them say na referee baby and KC.
I'm surprised
because was in the confidence or the bar park no. Any ball no more ball. Yeah, be a corner was in the referee baby and KC. So Kudus, if you want to be big, where the you na o man na woman.
Okay, obi tell me say I manalusu kata or say yes me use our word to him more fan me pa na STF you know and just stop the fooling but shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Sorry, yes.
In the quote.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow. F word pa.
Yeah. No, stop that. Munya isa na moyen kra na manfo domo. Munya sa ema obia ema share hatred biase emfa ema players no. Okay. It's time we all understand there are no minnows in football. I watched the Palestinian national team and I was shocked. The Black Stars should be aware of this if they want to qualify. Hansen Dwefi Puano and Enso Breyen. All right.
The Methodist Church of Ghana, Wesley College of Education. The Methodist Church of Ghana, Wesley College of Education. Women the Jumedi Sonko Eba 15th graduation ceremony and commissioning of projects. Where Jumedia Womo de Eba preparation educators for tomorrow's classroom through STM education and only a team at Dasso. Ebaso on the 12th of June, 9 a.m. 12th of June, 9 a.m. and a Jumediano Ebaso, our Wesley College campus. Wednesday.
What's it? Sa handle Leonidia. What you buy?
And you try an official handle it, but too.
Yes, sure. Miss La, yes, sure. Meaning this handle. No,
sir.
No.
The Omodia send me
young tree abuna.
What's the Omodia send me?
They
don't handle it.
They handle
more cuckoo.
No, be answering to me go use more cuckoo nibi.
Yes,
the entire it will be difficult to agree say you be near in the followers.
200.
The day you know who say the because they 30K followers. 30K, but you know 266.8K followers.
Hey, who go far away?
You know, we need 266,000.
And a follow
could do.
Oh, okay.
You know,
who go far away?
All right. And I'm dreaming more. Come on, we love you so much. Don't do that.
The people around him should manage him very well.
I know come baby say at times also use keyboard and it
no.
And they also ignore.
Such supporters almost express almost displeasure.
Yes.
Hey, Mickey.
I'll be able to deal with them.
Mickey,
okay. Supporters almost express almost displeasure. The supporters almost displeasure. So what you born a team?
You shouldn't have done that. Just ignore and be of yourself.
So we are up our next game and more 2 goals. Or make us we are sitting on the yard here. Mickey, Kudus, we best start to team BM or Europe and Ghana and one of the man. It Ghanaians na or best start to Man City or best start to Chelsea or yeah, dear Antony in Ghana for Nessa. And because they see your potential and the love they have for you.
Yes.
And it's so what Bob Blaster. Now, within 2 games, so I select to them. Why selling now more fire with social media? Just allow them. My park and a song Cassantre or more. And I want to go fire Jordan. Omuna Jordan Ballon d'Or ni be on family. You know, said Jordan have you a Ballon d'Or holder. Because what said 3 goals against any Ubia. Central African Republic and Cameroon.
That is the nature of a Jumana.
Yes, Ghanaians na be yosa. And so swear what at it na yen Nigeria and England for ne. Into omo peja na saji gu no hu sa amfa. You know, just accept it and move on.
Simple.
Nka de dey you mu de sen komo abeto to atwede. Nka de dey nka em sen ka Twitter ha no ko da ho. You know, kono nkrofo be ko but o concentrate Jordan you don't see them reacting.
Yes.
And omo ye omo adwuma. So let the park do the talking, you know.
All right.
Wesley College Jumediene Basso, Wednesday on the 12th of June, 9 a.m. Special guest, our Dr. Baugan. Like NUST, woman in a Bajumediana sim, the most Reverend Dr. Paul Pabinabuafo, President Bishop, Presiding Bishop, Methodist Church of Ghana, woman in a Bajumediana, Sinti so we 15th graduation ceremony of Wesley College of Education, Kumasi, and a Jumediano, Ebaso da Echina. President Cavity Fighter, President Cavity Fighter, Nibi, never to choose it. We use President Cavity Fighter nibi edit choose here ebeboa wo teeth no ma ho dimbrem because we use President Cavity Fighter na ekuta profluoride and micro calcium ingredients awudo ewom your 175 grams your 120 grams your 65 grams your 12 grams awo home and nti so be choose na be twitwi ne ye dia eye President Cavity Fighter Niwat Scientific Hospital. Woko Niwat Scientific Hospital. Jumedia ye dinie. Obi a 7 period so wenum pampan no enko ye. Yeba boa wo ba besia owumbu no problem wom. Yebe solve amao. Wo ye bema no enye dwuma ye. Niwat Scientific Hospital and ebe boa obi a wenya stroke obi a umpono wo ulcer wo kidney problem wo liver problem wo babesia wo problem oni peduane baby a eye ni wa scientific hospital and wa sa wokom ya wa tonsu Monaco Junction ya nya dansu bank and di hwe ni mu ya number is 0244 087 687 in crying your ma 7 overhead Tantra Road and so ye ben Janet's Corner enunti bra na ye rie bi ha obiano ni what emboa latest foam your partner for life wa bra bomu yonko and the latest foam ye the V sofa no e de bedwa so e 6,500 Ghana and the L sofa no enso aba and no say 3,100 Ghana cedis and into oto na wa hye so se kope V sofa ni bi kope V sofa ni bi na pe L sofa ni bi e wo latest foam wo mo asoye Zain Naturalist Clinic Zain Naturalist Clinic woman am the good morning herbal mixture no e de abedwa so kope good morning herbal mixture ni bi nanom na entity eyesis yare embo na infections awodo awenya o menstrual pain ni nyinanom yentu ase emfama edro ni dindi good morning herbal mixture and no ni herbal mixture awoso nom na eboa etwiti usisi yare ne mam infection na wenya no o menses na about pain no entu ase emfama good morning herbal mixture ebe boost immune system no any drugstore chemical shop bi abeko bia no obetimi enye bi ato enso ewo
and na post match interviews of CAR for ewo hefa omo coach omo captain na de mo nya bi ade
yenya bi
so mo kasai
yenya bi
omo kasai na omo ankasa that's the question and so we on boycott post match interviews no so mo kasai ana
no de
mo go re mama me nya me pass dey teams ni bi no be kasa
abekasa yes mandatory
captain yes engine we nya bi dey say untimi kasa so we nya bi me hia be say me teams mo kan
but you yeah MTN everywhere you go. MTN saying Jumediene bus on the 23rd Sunday. Our University of Ghana Stadium in Swatramai. Woman Tanabo Foka and a air bomb din and so our home MTN Sebra. Woman of Sashas into goodies. A chidi bebrewa. Wometi mache our Jumediana Sinti Founrem. Now so for Niche Jumediano Asibi. Franco Trading Enterprise. Whoop a laptop and atom. Nokia phone, Samsung phone, iPhone, smart television, uya a washing machine, CCTV camera. And a pebiatoa, and your Franco trading and a qua, Obenya papa pano ato, Co Franco, Nakopenya, my papa nibiton, Co Franco, Nakope, a year laptop nibiton, Nakope Nokia phone nibito, Franco Trading Enterprise there, Yama papa nkwana ban, won sa ebetima kebi, awe ya sweye, Magdan shipping, Oko Magdan shipping up, ye shipping agency, what in Yama free manone bar, ye betima clear the amount, and then Yama free, a Ghana so kwa manonia, ye betimi akle Yamano, and I say betim Yamano, aqua at the amount. Your number is 0249 991199 0249 991199. Offer number we so ya bejo so high sense air conditioner wunya bia kopa high sense air conditioner ni bio 1.5 horsepower 2.0 2.5 4.5 and a floor standing model no ebi abo at the mount high sense there ya air conditioner senior papa because a tree enyim kania no kitwe bi and a between and so a day amount be heba so cream ni bi na use we so heba so cream ni bia bema obabo adwuma yi ene betima bo ma bema wadwuma bom na akofom no apagemu e de amount enu nti ene wo so wo apply heba so cream ni bi ene san so de heba so capsules abedwa so no heba so capsules ni bi ko ni pedue no mu na nko active food supplement enko biebie veins no mu ema blood in circulate and from Mao Upebiato 0244 750 510 and I say Ubetime Ako any drugstore chemical shop biam and so aqua tobi ewo Monday not pe ayesisi area drum usisi ukoto je waposo and a elephant ointment and the best solve problem no dia ma sadik about powder wo dwaso e koko edro ukoko num yusu sadik about powder num sadik about powder ni be fe be piti aduani biadim na di na ensolve koko yare no enfama flazon 600 enso dwaso enu beboa flazon 600 no dia beye ediama nie wo bia monya stroke anaso bia wo traces of stroke e be tu ase ediama the one and only general.
All right, yentwa so emfa emamwe kudus should seek a Samoan for advice in the first place. This is even a minute of the insult. There is no need to react to every loose comment heard. He should understand that those praising and supporting him are the same people when things start to fall apart. They will take every means to alert him. We love you, Kudus. Just be careful. Good morning, Sergio. Strong amido and the way abreye mbese me dis manum na aka no ema T4 na ombetro madwen enso kakra okay 055 1444933 055 awa aso so twe mic no so kan bia na lines no mama fo che troma dwen kakra okay nanka yeah okay mama share first call ai hello yes sir, good afternoon. Oh, okay. Tony didn't say can't be you, Mr. Sanchez. What's he saying? Oh. Tony, what's up beside you? Oh. He's on. Hello? Kofi, we 99 drew baby alliance, no? What's going on?
Hello.
Okay. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Big Joe.
Okay, it's you, pa.
About so papa 1 year in bed, bro 1 year cry. So we program I'll be the young man that to my and so actually I just touched message in 9 years and to about so next year at the end of the outside there by. Now I'm not blasta and I'm no credit. so mo ya de na mo ma ha se no na nye ke be sere boys no mo kan wo ho na first squad ko pre ti ma obo nti ye sere wo mo ba o mo ku ho se ne be ya we ka bu ye bo ma ye ti oba ma kwata asante ma bo ti an pa.
Okay, yɛbɛda ase paa na afei yɛfa foforɔ nso when they did the birthday and they okay call us no ba no mobile. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sejo.
Isai
Boko Ranswe.
Akopa Dumboko.
Sejo Yakupo Shapa. Your friend Henry Mikasa Plus and Samampo. I mean, Fakonya is not top. I'm a quarter, Montella, and my phone. Sejo, me more basso, and a more idea part. The person make Kenya understand. Sejo, Omunya Kudu, 37 predia say, you don't cry no mutifio. I tell you, Kano, and Kwama and Chicken. What you are saying to Ababa Bakuni, Luna, and ya. Almost Omunya, or Moya, and Ade. On 7 predia, on one elbow border. Zoko trans social media dinner next time oba no bo ni ya dia say na abasaka Sejo mami na wase na me ncha Robert baby obi na me ncha.
Okay, yes, so yɛbɛda ase paa. Happy birthday Sunkunkoma Amasewa, is our friend Sister Vida. Oton Cosmetics and Jewelry, ɛwɔ ɛyɛ KJT Market way, efiri wuku Mr. Brobe. Nkwadaa no ne in-laws no ne grandchildren ne nyinaa ɔmo nyinaa ɔmo mo fie ne ɔmo amana ne nyinaa no ɔmo show happy birthday Amasewa Sister Vida Auto Cosmetics and Jewelry ɛwɔ KJT Market yɛn nyinaa de ɛho gym na yɛwɔ show happy birthday ama. All right, yɛtoa so de ama mo. Hello
Sejo.
yes sir.
Oyina bani ama mkasa free muso.
Okay, yɛtie pa.
Sejo nana me de mas kwese muto Tony anim. Se me di kan kase na me ba o si board ye. Enamo me de no call park na ma pala no ehu bobo. Eni Egypt ye she o mu 6-1. Samle na me de me ba no call park and o 18 years. Apala no wi no ka chem dada. Matisi ye se protocol and 18 money yinti dada we de fameko. Sejo madawruma. Mwame na mfa apply the bia wo Kessben de
Number na obetimi the message afa so on now the way bibia jai na the amount koto companifo no so obetimi the money so ani kwa there why not me ko bones so na ma ko che me sika etwa to okra. Hello bones.
So the cash room. I mean for the last lucky winner no from the last pot 2,000 Ghana cedis. Why they win here? Kessben cash pot. Kessben cash pot. Lucky number in here is 0538 636 star.
Okay, enti lucky number no and a bonzi atu edwane pege mu don kwabo ese pege mu. Yes,
madam for Philip or Wasansra ha yim Western region on the TVC baby obi am wishing
happy birthday. All right.
And
Philip, you and I will show happy birthday. Yeah, they see I'm a breaking news about 4 and so about no more about Tracy at the Omodie Abreye. No 9 Pepe, Yensan Shia, or Kessben TV and the Kessben 93.3. So, yeah, crab.